I need sleep. We're playing.
All right, let's go.
Okay. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a hot sec.
Wow.
But last time, I guess in between sessions, because last session is gone forever. The last episode.
Never happened.
It never happened. It's in between sessions. You all left the camp of the Azures, the Vagabond clan led by Falcon, a half-orc you met all the way back in Mithera, and set out towards Thisk. Along the way, a few conversations were had. A few death pacts. Giving each other permission to kill each other in the case anything bad happens.
Of course.
But now you are all bedding down for the evening. At the end of this second day of travel, on your way to Thisk. Is there anything you would like to do before bedding down for the night?
Nah, I'm EB.
I'm EB and EB to sleepy.
Yep.
EB and EB to sleep.
Eepin.
Everyone's EB. Go to EB.
All right. Who's taking first watch?
Me. I don't know why, just me, sure.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
6. Nope. 5.
Brilliant. 5.
On brand.
Not much. It's still misty, rainy. It is very dark. You can't make out much on the horizon. But you're still trying to keep an eye out specifically for the big moose riding band of goblins that you encountered yesterday. But you don't see or hear much.
Fair enough.
Right. Who's taking next watch?
I'll go.
Go for it.
Perception?
Indeed.
Perception.
Perception. Here we go. Not bad. 17.
15. Again, still very dark and misty, but even with that, doesn't seem like much is out and about at the moment. Anything you wish to do during your watch?
I don't think so. I think just flavor-wise, he's more or less absentmindedly just fiddling with the chamber of his gun, kind of spinning it around a bit.
That's safe.
In a very well-practiced manner.
Of course.
It's empty. It's empty. There's nothing in it.
Yep.
God
Yeah.
save me. God save me.
Sure.
Or he
Stop pointing
turns
at
on the
it.
safety and pops out the chamber. Okay, now it's safe.
Now it's safe. Alright. Ashe, I presume, last 4 hours of the night?
Yes,
Like a vampire.
indeed.
Like the vampire that
Awakens from his rest.
Stands straight up
Straight
out of
up.
sleep.
Yeah. Exactly.
Go ahead and make a perception check. One with
Over-
erudite,
I
if
do
you
as
wish.
well. I may need to, oftentimes having a character sheet is pretty important to playing D&D. So
Maybe.
Debatable.
Sometimes, typically, I would.
Debatable.
It's a debatable question, honestly. I use a napkin.
There you go.
Write all my stats on a napkin, do the math myself. It's fine. I've never missed.
Who the
Missed
fuck?
any
What game
rules
are we playing?
D&D.
Right.
I have no
Right.
clue.
No. Wait, we're playing Dormark.
We're playing Jornara? I
yeah.
didn't know that.
So Ashe rolled an 18 and Erudite rolled a 17.
Pretty good. With advantage?
Yes.
All right. Keeping a particular eye out for the goblins. You don't see much this night. But the sun proceeds to rise gently behind the clouds.
Well, I would say before that, probably 3 hours into or so, you see Thyra kind of jolt awake because I think she probably had a reoccurring dream that she's had. And what was your perception?
18.
18. So you would have heard her bumbling, "No, not him," before she kind of jolted awake.
Cool. I'm doing nothing
Yep.
about that.
No, she'll just completely ignore and try to push past it, and it didn't happen. And she'll just stay up for the rest of the watch.
All right. Are you keeping an eye out while you stay up, or just trying to rest as best you can?
I might as well. I'll do one. Yeah, why not?
Roll a perception check.
I think it's just I don't have any mods to this. I think it's just it is what it is. So pretty damn sure. But let me make sure. I was right. A 15. Look at that.
All right. The two of you, Ashe first, and then Erudite, and then Thyra. In the far distance to the south, you see two masses begin cresting over into the horizon.
Raiders.
If I had to guess, it's likely those same goblins that we've been keeping an eye out for.
Are they coming towards us?
They seem to be, but they don't seem urgently heading towards you. They're like just kind of meandering back.
Well, should we be spotted, they'll probably be moving a bit more urgently.
We should probably get off the road.
A wise choice. I'll send my bird around to do little tippy taps on everyone's head.
You'll feel a little peck.
Is the sun out?
Shh.
Yes, and so are the goblins. We need to get off the road.
Oh, fun.
All right.
I'm gonna take a look around. Is there any particular... Because we're sort of in a valley. Are there any rocky outcroppings or anything that we can kind of hide in without having to use anything like rope trick, for example?
Yeah, immediately around you, or around the road, there are a few rocks about, or a couple 100 feet out. Rocks built up over time. Large boulders, some shrubs.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Ashe is probably going to find his way over to a formation of rock off the side and nestle in for a bit.
You can find a piece of rock that's kind of leaned over another, creating this nice little slope.
Gotcha.
Fairly decent at blocking off view from the road.
Gotcha. I'm gonna have Erudite kind of keeping an eye, and I'll have him give me a little signal if things start to go sour.
All right. The rest of you?
Do the same.
Yeah,
I would
sticking
imagine.
together.
All right.
Look over at Theo. Are you gonna do your thing? with The rope.
Sure. I'll cast rope trick.
think we're trying to avoid using
We don't need to waste our shit if we're not gonna get
Trying-
spotted.
Try to avoid using spell. But if we're just using the spell, then I guess we're just gonna do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I guess who cares?
I don't have
You
to.
don't have to use it. Milo is
I
just
don't have
asking.
to.
It's just a question. It's just okay. I guess we're just balling in this crater.
All right, everyone roll a stealth check.
Yeah.
Oh, my stealth actually. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind.
Okay, that's not bad actually. My stealth is remarkable.
Yeah, my
What?
stealth is actually pretty good. Okay, never mind.
Ooh, that's.
You know, I
very
really.
nice.
I'm
I
confusing.
do-
I'm confused it with Addie, who has disadvantage.
Oh,
But she is.
Mm.
But I don't wear armor in this campaign, so I don't have disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's great.
I might as well have disadvantage. I'll tell you that.
Okay, what did you roll?
That's sad.
I rolled an 11.
Oh no.
I rolled a
Nice.
15.
it's not too-
Okay.
14.
Okay.
26.
All right.
There it is.
All right, get the fuck out of here.
A 19.
19.
Not too.
You're above
bad.
10. That's pretty good. That's
Could
pretty
have been
good.
worse.
Could have been worse. So y'all hunker down. To wait and wait. And you hear slowly thump, 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 these heavy footfalls upon the ground.
Wait, what about the snow fox?
What are you doing with your snow fox?
It's on my shoulder. Don't you fucking dare.
It's
Oops.
a baby. It's a
Well,
baby.
well, use it as bait.
No.
Ah, the fox is this campaign's clerk.
Mmm.
Oh no.
Is that his name? Bait?
No.
Yes.
Bait.
Oh
The
yeah.
Dragon Prince.
Did you name it
Wolf
yet?
bait.
Yeah, I believe I named it. Yeah, Scotty.
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 Oh, that's so freaking cute. Okay.
But as you hear
Threatening
these...
goblin raid. Go back into that.
Yeah. These heavy footfalls, and as they come closer, you hear this dragging noise across the ground. Does anyone peek out, or are you all staying as hidden as possible?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I will be looking through the owl's eyes.
Bless you.
See what I see.
Yeah, that one was
Bless you.
an interesting. What was that? What the fuck?
That's a hiccup.
Oh.
So anyone that peeks out, and you see this through erudite, dragging behind these giant moose, piled high still with goblins, dragging one of those like oxen beasts that you saw before, tangled in a net. It looks badly mangled and cut apart. Just dragging across the ground. The second one dragging one that looks to be still moving but smaller.
Your baby.
These moose are using all of their energy to pull these giant beasts while also carrying hundreds, it seems, of goblins. But they do cross the road, seemingly without noticing you, as they make their way back north, over the rocky ridge beyond and disappearing into whatever lies north. And it seems for now the road is clear.
Well, I think we're okay.
Yes.
I
I think we
suppose
should
we are.
be good to continue travel.
All right. As you continue travel, would anyone like to roll a d20 for me?
Mate. Sure. Okay. Why not?
Did you do it last time?
17. I don't think. I don't know.
17?
If I
You're
did, I
good?
don't know.
Can't
Alright.
prove it.
No idea.
All right.
17. We're all dead.
You'll die immediately.
Rocks fall.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. Campaign
Arts
over.
falls, everyone dies.
So as you travel, The rain begins to clear up a bit. The sky, or the sun, peeking through the clouds, emanating these warm rays upon you, at least warmer than the cold, dreary weather you've been experiencing thus far. You walk for about 2 hours before, on the road up ahead, you see a figure also walking on the road. A bit slower than you.
Walking towards us or walking? We were just catching up to them.
Looks like you were catching up to them.
Okay.
Hello, traveler.
As you
Hello,
approach,
traveler. Hello.
hello, traveler. As you approach, you see this short, hunched-over figure. Their head is concealed by a looks like bird-shaped wooden mask. The large headdress of dull leaves and feathers. They're wearing these loose robes that conceal the rest of their body, but it looks like dangling from their sides and their back. Lots of bags and baubles of carrying these array of different plants and herbs and animal parts. As you approach, they look over towards you. Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You're muted, Sean.
Did you wish to seek me?
Yes.
What?
We've sought you.
Huh?
We found you. I don't know if we were looking for you specifically, but
Sorry, who are you?
Me? I am Voss.
What?
I'm sorry, what does this
Voss.
person look like again? Like, what race are they?
You can't tell.
They're wearing a
Oh.
bird mask.
They're wearing
right?
a wooden bird mask, and the rest of their body is concealed by various pieces of clothes and adornments.
I'm getting
So-
Happy Max salesman vibes from this video.
Oh, no. That's bad. That's not good. You don't want that.
That's what I'm saying. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Did you wish to trade?
Oh my god, it's Maik.
I'm sorry, trade.
What are we trading?
What are we trading?
Whatever you have.
Oh,
What do you have first?
I have lots of things.
Like,
Look around, and that lifts up their arms.
Oh,
and you
Jesus.
see dangling
it's a
from
fucking
them,
crack dealer.
almost like tied into their clothes, these ropes hanging like different herbs and flowers, little
Herbs?
jars of teeth
Oh, shut
and
the
different
fuck
animal
up.
Your
parts.
fucking mouth.
Please, just
You're
die.
not
Upon
getting...
closer look, they have the teeth aren't like human teeth. They're large, sharp, and jagged. In another jar, what looks like these dried berries, rabbit's feet, all sorts of these different, this eclectic batch of what looks like different apothecary items, but ones you don't really see in the cities.
What do some of these herbs do?
Well, this one
I don't know.
lifts up. Well, these are just rosemary and sage, wild grown.
Oh. Boring.
Wonderful aromatics for cooking and burning. This holds up this, like, beige yellow flower with a black
Oh.
interior of the leaves. Memurea. A flower used in ancient medicine. It is very toxic. Do not use it without knowledge of preparation.
Like a poison?
It can be used as a poison, yes.
That's cool.
This, Herbaea mora. A rare find. An ancient fruit that can weaken the body and cure lycanthropy.
Ah.
Whoa!
That is
One is-
remarkably specific.
That is extremely specific, Dungeon Master.
Yeah, you're making me worried now.
So interesting that I'm gonna roll an insight check.
Roll an insight check.
How much of this is like truth and
It's so
how much of it
sus.
is salesmanship?
Okay,
I know.
roll an insight check.
Same, I want to do that too.
Oh, very good.
mhm.
Total is 23.
I rolled a
23.
2. I believe everything she says.
Yeah. They are 100% like,
This is it. This
yes,
is legit.
this is it. This is lit. Milo. They seem pretty genuine. Like, this is actually what
Okay.
this does, and they're just explaining what these different
Yeah.
herbs can do.
Now the next question is, who here is a werewolf?
Yeah, does anyone looking around, does anyone look particularly
Hairy.
averse to this herb?
Nope. Valkyra looks
It's the
normal.
fox. It's the fox.
Oh, it's the fox, yeah.
It's the
Karma is cowering in a corner.
So how what are we trading? Is it gold?
gold, items, whatever you want. As long as it meets the value.
Do you
I don't.
Do you have any herbs that maybe
No.
No, not like that. Listen. Sometimes I can be serious. Maybe that can like hone your senses for maybe a brief period, like really make you focused on what you're good at. I don't know, something that sharpens your sight or your hearing or something.
Anything that sharpens your sight.
That comes from southern Janara.
Well, they point to the yellow flower.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I meant by southern Janara.
It's from a rose.
It's South Janara, dude. Just importing it into North Janara.
With this flower, when used in small quantities and prepared correctly, can in fact create this sense of clarity. That's what you wish.
It is what I wish. How much? I have some gold, but have you ever seen one of these before? And I'll pull out a bullet.
Okay.
Yeah, I have like
And
17
I
of these.
shoot her.
Yeah. We get 100%. She's the middle of nowhere. This was murder over her. God.
May I
That's a
hold
joke.
it?
Of course. I hand over
And
the
they
bullet.
hold it in their hand and glance it over. This is interesting. I have only seen a few of these in my time.
Interesting. Might I ask where you've seen them before?
Deep in the highlands, near some old villages, some old camps. These, but empty. And they hand it back to you. Is there anything about it that's useful?
Well, to be useful, you need this. You know, gesture at the firearm. It looks cool.
It does. But I look for purpose along with aesthetics.
Well, I have
Do you
these.
use the-
And I'll
Oh.
pull out the flasks that I've made.
Which one? Which of the flasks?
I pull out the first one, which is a flask of venom.
A supposed flask of venom, or an actual
Supposed
flask?
flask of venom.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Wait, from what? What did we find
This-
again?
I made
this
that.
is alchemy stuff.
Ah,
This is a wild magic potion.
Yes.
Ooh, what is this?
This is a little bit like your flower, except if you throw it at someone, it poisons them.
Hmm.
Or at least that's what it's supposed to do. I might have mixed a few steps up, but it should do what it's supposed to do.
Make a persuasion check.
That's a you're a terrible salesman.
I forgot to
Maybe.
do this, Anneka, but I don't have a one-hand axe and a great axe, right?
You have a hand axe and a great
Sword.
hammer.
And a war
You
hammer.
have a hammer, warhammer.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
It's
I get
actually
rid
a
of...
it's a pike, I think, or
It's a what?
it was a
It's-
maul. They use the stats of the maul. It's a 1d10
Oh, okay.
So
instead of a
what?
1d8.
That'll be a 9.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
Nice. It's supposed to do.
It's supposed to. It should.
If you wish to pay in gold, this can reduce the price. But it is
Oh,
not an
for the
equal
love
trade.
of how much?
Well, that
Not
would
quite.
only be 5 gold
Here,
per
ping.
per flower.
Oh, per flower.
Take 5 gold. Jeez.
All right,
Wait,
they
how many
take-
flowers do you have?
I have about 8.
I'm not buying.
I have
I'm not
no
buying
money.
this.
I cannot contribute.
Here, we can take 2 of them. Take 10.
Thank you. And they pocket the gold and hand over 2 of these flowers.
What do I call them?
Henbane.
Okay. I now have henbane.
It kills chickens.
How much do you
Precisely.
think we could get for him? Like if we give.
No.
You're not selling him.
Over.
I'm just joking. Just asking what the
You-
value
Roll
is.
initiative.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
literally,
thought
you
about
wanna
it
die?
too. I thought
Do
about
you
it
want
too.
to die? Okay.
Um,
We're trying to get somewhere, by the way. We're also in the middle of fucking nowhere while goblins are riding around.
I'll take out one of my javelins and then like hand it over to her. This is all I have. Don't know what to get me.
Javelin can be easily resold. I can give you some basic herbs.
Why not?
All right, you get
11
Two
herbs
s-
and spices.
11 herbs and spices.
Yeah! I've never had so much spice in my life. She's probably never eaten anything that actually has
Taste.
taste.
Yeah, you get some sage, rosemary, dried choke cherries, and some winterberry bark.
Let's freaking
Oh,
go.
A whole lot of
Bark.
alchemy
Let's
XP.
go.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Whole lot of alchemy XP. That's all I'm saying.
Bark in the salad.
No, listen.
Mm.
But if any of you wish to part with something greater, I do have some more specialty things that I came across recently.
So when you say specialty,
Oh fuck!
We're in the middle of nowhere.
and we just came across this random bird person. Surely they've got something, you know.
I get
Wor-
you were born like
worthwhile.
2 months ago, but like, this is naive even for me.
Hey, Milo.
Yes.
Need I remind you that we're going to be heading into a city full of vagabonds, and bringing contraband into a place such as that may possibly put a target on our backs.
Or we could use it to trade.
I have to be perfectly frank with you. I don't think you intend to use it for trade.
Oh, look at this. Sorry. I thought I was muted.
Oh, that's in character.
Yeah.
That's in lore.
I'm sorry, that was muted.
That's in lore. I don't even know what's happening.
Her is really invested in what this person has to sell.
I'll have you know, I was only going to use half for myself and Theo.
Mm. Oh, and
I-
Theo's
I
in
get
on
the
it.
other
And
half.
Kira.
See, Theo wasn't even aware that this was happening.
But I'm afraid that now that
you and
she
I
is, there's
listen.
going to
Theo
be
and I just have to
issues.
look at each other, and we just know.
Let me get the Thisk.
I'm just curious. Do you have anything that's illegal? I'll just say it. I'll just say it. I'm not a narc. I'm not a cop.
No,
I
it's
do
not.
not know what is illegal, but some of these can create substances that I believe you are referring to.
Got it.
You just bought some.
Brilliant. We'll figure out how to make them interesting. It's good enough for me.
Right then. So, are we done here?
Have you
Where-
been
where are
to
those
Thisk
from?
before? Oh no. Go on.
Oh,
Sorry?
I was wondering about, the teeth or the rabbit's foot. I heard they're good luck.
The rabbit's feet are good luck. And they pull out this kind of white and black furred paw. And these are 25 gold piece each.
Oh.
But these, and they pull out the little jar of teeth. These are 200 gold apiece.
Where are they
Just-
from?
It's just teeth.
These were found in the far northwest of a long dead dragon.
Oh.
Nothing else remained but these teeth, and they pull out a little bag and these scales.
You fucker.
Oh.
Bullshit.
Yeah, can I insight check that?
Yeah.
Anneka. It's freaking sick.
Okay. 17.
They seem to be pretty truthful.
Okay, that doesn't mean that the fucking the scales are real. It doesn't mean anything.
If you wish to inspect, you may. And they pull out these kind of like sand dollar sized scales of this brilliant pearlescent white.
Oh.
Oh.
And so it's 200 gold.
Take a look at the
How much?
scales.
It's
I'm gonna-
200 gold for the teeth and the scales, or 200 each?
200 per tooth and 250 a scale.
Christ.
Not that expensive.
You know,
Gonna-
I
gonna
just want to
bag-
look at the scale. Yeah, I'm just looking at a scale.
I'm taking a look at the scale.
I want to look at a
All
scale.
right,
Take a look at
make
it,
a
please.
nature check.
Both of
Nature?
us?
Make
It
a
has to be
nature
nature.
check.
It absolutely has to be nature.
Has to be nature. God damn it.
Oh, my nature's okay.
Can I
nature is-
investigate a tooth?
What are you investigating about the tooth?
if it's real.
I think, and Milo's like
Just-
looking over Theo's shoulder.
To discern.
Could
the-
could I argue that I am a
One at a time.
hunter?
One at a
I'm
time
a
here.
monster hunter specifically, so I know like.
Have you
other
ever fought a
things.
dragon?
Yeah,
I
I've
never
never
fought a dragon, but I
You've
fought
never-
other things.
You've never fought a dragon.
But I fought.
None
other
of you have
things.
ever encountered a dragon, so this is pretty difficult to discern if they are real or not.
But I'm just trying to make sure they're not something else.
Okay. Okay.
There's 1,000 million creatures in the world.
I know. Well,
There
if
are a
it's
lot of
northern
creatures.
west,
This is
and-
we spent, like,
Regardless,
Okay.
I rolled a
20
Even
minutes.
if it is
21.
survival.
21 on the scale.
Yes.
22 for survival.
For
It
which
would have
one?
been 20 for the
What are you trying to discern about the tooth?
if it's real.
Real?
Just
A
if it's a
real
real
Oh,
tooth.
if it's a
yeah.
real tooth.
If it's a real dragon tooth.
Mm.
Real dragon tooth is different, but with that check, you kind of, I guess, feel the hardness of it and try to discern a little bit about it. It is a real tooth. You cannot tell if it is a dragon tooth, though. But with that nature check, using a combination of your learning over the years and comparing it to different scales of different creatures that you've actually seen, it looks really genuine.
Okay.
So,
Where did you see
None
it?
what?
of, you, none of you can argue that these are not real.
The next thing I will ask you, Dungeon Master, is there anything in my immediate knowledge that I would know I could use either one of these for at all?
Hmm.
maybe the teeth for Horcruxes?
Maybe, but we'll see. We'll see.
That's a basilisk fang.
Yeah, it's the same
They're
fucking
brown.
thing.
Yeah. Shoot. But you could use these for
Drip.
simply just an overall intelligence check.
Can't be like a Arcana. Okay.
Oh, if you want to
Say-
think about it in a specific arcane sense, you can make an Arcana check.
Yeah, yeah. I was meaning more in a arcane sort of way.
Yes. Okay.
You hold it and you say a spell, it'll transport you to inland.
Perfect. Well, I rolled a
Dragon,
22.
dragon.
A 2?
22.
Oh, I was like,
A little
how'd you
bit,
roll a
little bit
2?
higher. A little bit higher.
22.
Should that be a one shot?
Not many
Let's
people
go.
have actually, at least in recent years, used dragon scales because of the lack of abundance of them. But there are a lot of theories about the inherent elemental magic that is held within them. Specifically, the resistance to a lot of elemental magics that could be used for maybe enchanting or extracting the properties from. But it's all theoretical at this point.
Damn me if I don't want to find out. But I have no
But
money.
if I gave you this, and I'll hold out the Flask of Nightmares, the real one. What does it do?
Here for
Flask
1
of-
minute, I believe is that one.
Yeah.
Well, if you're ever in a tight spot, this will make everyone else scared of you.
Make another persuasion check.
And I worked really hard on
Rolling
this
to
one,
barter.
and
Okay.
it's really useful.
Well, you're really trying to guilt trip them.
Yeah. Hold on.
Listen,
hold on.
we're not
Hold
a
on.
persuasive party. We have no charisma.
11.
No
Oh,
risk.
no.
11?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I will take this one and the other one. It'll half the price.
Okay.
as they kind of uncork it and whiff it. Waft, not smell.
There you go.
But if we give him, it'll be free.
Him.
I'm going to your ass.
I'll hand over the
So,
flask. And I guess 200 gold for a tooth and a scale.
Tooth is 200, scale is 250. So these will have the price of one of them.
Oh,
I'll take a
scale.
tooth.
Get the scale. Get the scale. Okay, fine.
You get the tooth?
Well, I got the scale if Ashe gives me 50 gold.
I have no money. I have 8 silver to my name.
I kind of
Fine,
want the scale
fine,
too.
fine,
Oh, I
fine.
can pitch in.
Come here.
Pitch in a bit.
If
And
you buy
Valkyra,
more, I will give you even more of a discount.
Valkyra takes out Midnight.
Oh,
You seem to like things that come from the depths. Ancient Obsidian Elven Blade, how about?
Oh, the one you found?
Interesting. And they hold it and run their hand over the dark blade. He's beautiful.
Ancient.
I can tell. You see they take off their glove for a moment and you see their very pale skin as they observe it and kind of test the metal for a sec. This I would part with any one of these. An equal trade.
Fine. Give me the scale.
And I hand over one of these pristine white scales. Anything else? Did you still wish for the tooth, or would you like your vials back?
Can I take a look at the rabbit's foot?
Yes, and they hold it out to you.
And I'll quickly cast Identify.
Okay. You cast Identify, and you do feel this faint magic actually imbued within it.
Dragon
What
scale
does it
bullets.
do?
It is, in game terms, a free reroll on a d20 for any skill check.
Okay.
Or
I'll buy
any
all of them.
check that you make.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
buy all of them.
Any roll.
How
You
many
can
of them
reroll
are there?
once.
Is it only one?
So it's like a once and then it burns it up kind of
Yeah.
deal. It's not bad.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
I'll take the rabbit's foot.
You can have it. And they pocket the 2 vials.
Wait, so you did get a tooth, right?
No.
No,
I thought you were getting the tooth.
just the rabbit's foot.
But we have a scale now, and this is magic.
I'll also buy a rabbit's foot. I gotta live up to the name Jumper somehow.
Nice. You can have a rabbit's foot for, what did I say, 10 gold pieces?
I think it was
20?
20 or 25, I think.
I think it was 20. Yeah, you're right. I didn't have it written down.
20 rabbit's foot.
How many scales do you have?
I have 23.
And she'll... Fuck's sake. I really am committing to the bit.
You're committing? Wait, why?
Because running makes me really intelligent when it comes to D&D character decisions. Takes out the silver blade.
Oh, you're giving
Which
away...
one?
The one that I
Which-
won.
No way.
The one you won?
The one I won.
Okay.
How much is this?
And they again remove their glove and run their hand over. You see this shimmer as they do.
Its goal is to fell giants.
Extremely valuable.
In fact, I could only imagine that one of these was used to kill a few dragons or something its size.
Most likely.
Valkyra, you don't have to give that up.
I do. I'll figure it out.
This I will give you 10 more.
Oh,
Fair.
Make like a gauntlet.
You get
Excellent.
10 more dragon scales.
I gave the one I bought to Ashe.
it's going in the pocket as I watch in awe as this just happens.
Do you not have a sword anymore now?
You have your original blade.
Happening.
I have my shitter little blade.
You
Mhm.
do.
Oh, man.
I have plans.
I mean, I believe you, my guy.
Let him cook. Let him
I
cook.
believe you.
All right. Is our business finished?
I think so. Will we be seeing you in Thisk?
Maybe. And they just turn, wrap themselves up, and begin walking north off the road.
Oh.
We should continue ourselves.
Don't say I never gave you anything. I look over to Ashe.
Trust me, I'm processing a lot at the moment.
That was a hefty trade, kiddo.
Yep.
Are you absolutely sure that was the correct decision?
No.
Good. As long as we're on the same page.
Here. And I'll hand her hand axe.
I already have like 3 of them.
What do you not have?
I could really use a dagger.
I don't have dagger. I have a javelin and I have a hand axe.
It's fine.
But I can't use a hand axe with a warhammer. So
I'm completely. All I know is that I'm throwing Sean for a loop right now. He thinks he knows what's going on, but he has no idea.
See, that's the worst part, because I know you think I know what's going on, but I don't,
Doesn't.
and that concerns me.
Listen,
We're all confused.
Aren't we all?
I'm ready.
Promotion.
I have this trowel you
I'll
can
show
use.
these.
I have this trowel you can use. It's
It's fine.
as sharp as a dagger.
Oh, I do have a dagger. I do have a dagger.
Yo!
From the party, right?
Yeah, the
I
one you-
bought one.
You did.
Oh yeah, right. The one you shoved in your tits.
Yeah, I still have it on my inventory sheet.
The
I'll
boob
hand
dagger.
The boob dagger.
Dagger.
A legendary dagger.
I'll hand you my dagger.
Did you know that you could rename weapons in your inventory to whatever you want?
I'm
I'm
renaming
not-
it to the boob dagger.
Oh
It's the
my
boob dagger now.
god.
Iconic weapon.
Okay.
Yes.
She'll hand it over to you.
Okay, thanks.
Don't trade it or lose it.
Fine. I'm going to, yeah. It's be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
I'll give you a long stare. Let's just go.
Right. Continue on down the road. The sun still continues to part the clouds. As along this second day of travel, at least from the camp, the road still seems pretty quiet. In the distance, and speckled along the hillsides, you see little critters, mountain goats, wolves too far to be of any concern, ground rodents, little bits of life just surrounding you. But the second day begins to close. It might still be about half a day travel from Thisk. But the sun is beginning to set. It is possible to continue pushing into the night if you wish to get there.
No. We can get there if we just hoof it.
It is probably smarter to rest.
You're probably right. We're going into this place that is a piece of shit.
I'll go get some wood. I don't have it. I'll use my hand axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're playing the forest.
Or Minecraft it like Sean.
Yeah, it's Minecraft thing.
I thought
That was
could.
really good.
That's good.
I feel like I could punch a tree. Thyra could do it.
Agreed.
I think you could eat a tree.
Is that a compliment?
I don't know.
Alright. But you guys continue proceed to make camp for the night. Anything wish to do before bed?
I am deeply entranced with this scale at this point.
Yeah.
I have a secondary book. It's not a spell book. It's just another blank book. And on the first page, you see the beginnings of a new scrawling of nonsense.
Oh,
So much
excited.
chicken scratch.
I'm so excited for you to use like dragon spells. Fucking dope.
I'm gonna
The rest of it.
make another flask of venom and nightmares.
Alright. Mark those components down.
They're real.
They're real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or not wild magic.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
You pawned one of them off to this unsuspecting trader. Alright. Anything else?
I think at one point the snow fox like was running away with like twigs and stuff that Thyra had like gotten. And she spends a few minutes trying to gather them back up because the snow fox is so stupid annoying.
Hey.
It's playfully like chirping and doing that dog thing where you try to take it from them, but they think it's a toy. So they just keep backing up with it.
You just gave me PTSD. Yeah. It's my life on the daily.
Just doing little chirps. Its tail just flicking behind it.
I'm not trying to play with you. I'm trying to make fire.
That's great.
It's just still chirping and staring up at you intently and scurrying backwards.
Oh.
And then just zooms off towards the camp. It drops it and then picks it back up and then keeps running.
Fine. Let's get more. Okay.
Comes back to you, Valkyra, with a mouthful of sticks.
Oh, thank you. What a good little snow fox. You go ahead and get them on your own. Good job.
Just jumps up and does the weird bounce up and then bounce back.
Yeah.
As it doesn't know whether to jump forward or jump back. But it continues as Thyra walks back, running back and forth, trying to steal sticks.
I hope this little guy evolves over time like a Pokemon.
Dude, imagine.
I think Thyra just gives it the most annoyed, sisterly annoyed look at this fox.
Mm-hmm.
And it just sighs and just makes the fire.
Alright, a fire is set up.
As
Did you all
she's
pick
setting
up
up
for
the wood to make the fire, but before she lights it, I'm gonna go. So I've been working on this new spell, and it might help us make fire, but it might not. If you want to, maybe let me try it.
What else? What else would it do if it would it make fire?
Well, it'd make a really big fire.
What do you understand?
I'm saying
what do you
maybe
mean?
take a couple steps back before I cast it.
What the fuck are you doing?
She's gonna fireball the fire pit.
Oh my god, that's exactly what's happening!
Alright,
Okay,
This is
Theo.
a terrible idea.
sure. How
Theo.
far back do I need to stand?
Don't say it. Don't you dare say it.
30 feet?
Fucking
30
hell.
feet.
Fucking hell. What the fuck are you doing?
Just,
What are you
Theo.
doing?
just
Why
for
not
safety.
30 feet?
Theo, I have to ask a very important question, and I need you to answer as honestly as is possible. What spell are you attempting to cast? Use your words.
What's it called?
Well, it makes a big ball of fire. So I call it fireball. Other people do too.
Okay.
Doesn't that wait a minute, and I open up, boom, and I go down and I go, doesn't that make a massive explosion? I'm
Yes,
reading it off.
It does. It does actually do that. Theo, as much as I respect your
Well, I'm not sure if it works yet.
ambition, right? I think
Now
this
might not.
is. We are surrounded by forests, by plants, by foliage. I do
Right,
not
we're
think
out in
it
the
would
open.
be-
This is the best time to try it.
and start a forest fire. Yes.
There's no forest per se. There is.
Anneka, I
scattered
need you to be on my
shrubbery.
side here.
I need
And
to set the
I
scene.
will say, Theo, I'm not sure if this is the greatest idea because it could give us our location for anyone that's trying to find us or trying to find people to,
I mean, we're
Or
not
it could
exactly
get
hidden,
us-
and I'll gesture to the open plain that we're sitting in.
Aye, it's true.
That is extremely valid.
How about we just
but
light a fire like normal?
That is
Okay.
an option. Don't worry. I'm sure we will get an opportunity to test the spell pretty soon. Just not right now. Please. I beg of you.
I appreciate the help. Truly, I do. I'll make a fire, and then like if I'll like lean over to Milo, and I'll be like, "Remind me not to ask her to light a torch for me."
I'll ask her to light my torch. It's gonna be great.
By torch, you
Yeah.
mean?
I'll just hold it out at arm's reach.
Go out the rest of the day. Evening.
All right.
Counterspell ready.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's like
I
utility
was
spell,
ready for you,
utility spell,
Hallia.
utility spell, utility spell, fireball.
Fireball!
Wizards!
Yeah, literally. Say little wizards.
Obvious progression here.
Yeah.
Theo has chosen violence.
I mean, valid. You haven't. You don't know if it works because you've never done anything like that. So that's
This is
pretty valid. Super valid to test it out.
It's a scientific method.
It's true.
It is. All right. You all bed down for the night. Who's first
Me.
watch? Okay.
I wanted to do first watch. What you want to do?
I'm busy. I need to do something.
What do you mean you're busy?
Can I be alone for just a little bit?
All right. Yeah.
Once Valkyra is sure that everyone is at least somewhat asleep, Valkyra sits down somewhat distance away, and takes out the dragon scales, and then off her back takes Odyssey's bow, and begins one by one wrapping the bow top to bottom in these dragon scales, and ties them as tight as she can onto them, covering it pretty much top to bottom. This longbow, this silverish longbow with these blue tassels on the end, pretty much these little ribbons on the end, wrapped in this. What color was the dragon scales? They were
They're
like
white.
they were white, so it goes. So these white scales up and down it before taking the necklace. Really hope your mom doesn't get mad at me, and will try and activate the fire rune on the bow to sort of weld them on, as in this up through it.
Trying to weld the scales.
In a more, not like specifically weld, because that's not really how welding works, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Spearing them on these scales, which are highly resistant, I'd imagine.
Okay. All right. So you try to focus on your necklace and the bow. Breathe, and you don't think, you're hoping it's going to work as you hold them together and light the flame. The fire licks up through the bow and down the bowstring. The scales, you're hoping to fuse, but nothing's quite working yet. But you feel like you're on the right path. They sort of glisten with the fire. But the fire doesn't quite want to latch onto them. Seems like they almost have a barrier protecting them. But you feel like you're on the right track.
But they're on there, right?
Yeah, you've affixed the scales to the top of the bow.
And she'll instead try to, how she's done with her sword, how she's done with the necklace, how she's done with her shield, try to emblazon the runes onto the bow itself, on the runes, like on the scales, up and down and across it.
Okay.
She has to any other item she has before.
You close your eyes and focus with the bow. Sort of feel the necklace warm up in your hand. And then become cold. And that cold almost shoots up your arm for a sec. As you focus and invoke these runes on the bow. And you open your eyes and you see, burning down the top of the scales, runes begin crawling up, etching themselves into the front. As the scales themselves begin forming around the bow, becoming one with the bow itself. It's magic licking up from the handle to the ends and then crawling down the bowstring, finishing with this beautiful white sheen as it comes back to normal in your hand. But now you hold what was once Odyssey's bow is now adorned with these white scales, creating this new pattern and texture along the entirety of it.
Or she just looks up and down at. I'll find you. And with this, I'll probably have to kill you. She'll put it back on her back across, like, the bow string in the front, and heads back over.
All right.
Do you want me to still make a perception check?
Sure. If you feel like you were focusing at all
3.
on anything around you.
No, absolutely fucking
No.
not. I was completely paying attention to what I was doing. Yeah, no, it's completely valid.
All right. As your watch comes to an end, who would like to take second watch?
I can take it.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Not good. Okay, not bad. 15.
15? That's right. See some flock of birds in the distance. A few eyes of wildlife gazing in your direction, but choosing to stay hidden in the shadows. A little creepy, but nothing sets off your danger alarms. Anything you wish to do before waking up, Ashe?
No.
All right.
I would have woken up while she was still on her watch. Right? Because
You
that's
would've-
usually how we've done it.
Yeah, they go 2 hour, 2 hour, and then your 4 hour. So,
Okay, gotcha.
yes.
Cool.
All right. So, Ashe, you awaken.
Cool. Right.
Roll a perception check.
Only Erudite is going to be rolling a perception check.
Okay.
My head is going to be down, and I'm going to be hard at work.
Hey man, good bless.
Get on that grind.
On that
21.
mindset.
21. Very good, very good. Still not a whole lot. It's been strangely quiet, your journey so far. But making their rounds in the sky, in the far, far distance, Erudite sees slight plumes of smoke of what you can only assume to be the city of Thisk. And as the sun begins to rise, figures down the road can be seen riding horses, setting up camps surrounding this city. A lot of early morning movement in the distance, but still a few hours from where you are.
Okay.
The sun rises. You all are awoken by its soft rays. Storm clouds look to be in the future, but for now it is nice and clear.
Sweet.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. I say, not looking up.
How's the study?
Exceptional.
Find anything interesting yet?
I go ahead and write one last thing before closing up the book. Well, it's a dragon scale. Have you ever looked at one? Not closely?
Not in person.
So yes, there's a lot of interesting things to be gathered here. The natural affinity to the elements that chromatic dragons have intrigues me. And the several use cases for these as perhaps arcane components also intrigue me.
Valkyra!
Your fox sleeps with you and not me.
I don't decide where it goes.
You see
You
her
know,
holding the snow fox with her like a bed head. Like
that fox weirdly just sounds like a dog, and I'm beginning to think that a few more things went wrong during that spellcast than I initially thought possible.
You see within
it's-
Thyra's hair, there's a little mat from where the fox was chewing on her hair.
this thing is not mine, it's yours.
Okay. But it clearly loves you.
I just stare at it.
You'll warm up to it.
When your hair wakes up, when you have hair like this in the morning, you will think differently.
My hair is down. You're
Brush
the
it
one
out.
that keeps your hair up in that.
I had it down for sleeping, and look at it. It's all bad. Your fox did it to me.
Uh-huh.
You know, as a kid, our family kept a dog. Her name was Matilda. Supposed to be Redelia's responsibility, and then all of a sudden, it began finding its way into my room. And it was exceptionally frustrating until I got used to it, and
Deal with it. See? Exactly. You deal with it, and you'll fall in love. I'm so excited for you to kill for this little fox. Look at it. And I hold it up by like its two arms. So like it's just sort of like hanging its arms out like that. I'm just holding it like, look at
And
it.
it's like tails, like
Yeah. Come on.
Is looking at you with these big puppy eyes.
it's a fox, but yes.
Big foxy
Big
eyes.
foxy eyes.
It's too early for this. She'll go back and try to get the knots out of her hair and braid it. Today's travel.
Alright, let's get going.
All right. You push on for this last day of travel. And slowly but surely, this vision of carts and horses, the city, multiple plumes of smoke. A very short city, not many buildings over 3 stories tall. Very ramshackle. Lots of rugged-looking individuals packing up their camps at this moment. Packing up their carts, whatever they may be carrying. Looks like many of them hold these kills, these giant beasts. Looks like already half filleted, claws cut off, traded and bartered as pieces. Now begin trekking them off to their next destination. There's this thick wooden fence as you enter, but no immediate guards seem to stop you if you wish to enter.
Well,
We made it.
let's not stay here as long as we can. Let's just get supplies and get out of here. Right? We're not looking for anything here, right? We're just trying to go to the next town.
Yes,
The Dormark?
as quickly as is
I
possible.
believe so, yeah.
Okay. Well, I actually need arrows.
We'll get arrows in Dormark.
When we get attacked in the middle of the forest, okay.
We'll be fine. Also, why? Well, no. I know why you suddenly need arrows, but that's besides the point.
Because I don't have any swords anymore.
Yes, you did in fact give away your swords.
Yeah,
which
you're
is-
welcome for the damn thing you've been
I am
addicted to.
exceptionally grateful, but you didn't have to give away both of them.
It's fine.
Alright, so you all skirting around the city instead of entering?
I really want
Surely
to
we could
quickly get to some
find a
supplies, but
quick shop for some arrows.
Okay.
Surely.
Fine. Yeah.
there's a few things. And also, doesn't
5 minutes
Thyra
and then-
not have... Yeah, like,
5
Thyra
minutes.
doesn't have the
Yeah.
gear she needs.
I have a warhammer, but that's okay.
Isn't that a one-hander?
Is it? I don't know. I've never used a warhammer.
Warhammer's a one-handed.
Well, we can discuss the actual stats of it because obviously it's edited to make it more
Yeah.
feasible.
I don't freaking know what to do with it.
Alright,
Is
but
there a
as
general good, a blacksmith and general good? Huh?
You can do
As
a
you all
single hand with
enter-
a shield.
Oh,
Do I have a
God.
shield?
we can
Listen,
take
as we
a
all enter.
we
Oh,
can take a quick break
Yeah.
because it's hour and a half mark.
Y'all want to meet my sister's dog, who you've been hearing?
Absolutely. Yes.
Yes.
Let me go get her.
Let's play D&D.
Okay. All right. Second. You all step into this small town of Thisk. All along the roads, many large, small, even rugged individuals brandishing blades, axes, carrying large sacks on their backs look like just going place to place, bartering and trading. Many small establishments carrying large bones, cuts of meat, even materials like different types of metals, stones, wood. Very mundane, yet seemingly valuable resources to people living out in the Highlands.
I will say now, just to make sure it's encompassed all together, I am very actively paying attention to my coin purse.
yeah, I was gonna say very same
Okay.
thing.
We're like holding on to it.
All right. Touching your bag, making it very apparent that you're not here to be robbed. Not many tried to walk too close to you. It seems not many try to walk too close to anybody, as you're unsure of the kind of demeanors of the people around here.
Is there a guard presence?
Not really.
It's fucking
You
anarchy.
don't see
Yeah.
any uniformed individuals.
Hmm.
Anyone maybe resembling a
Is there? I know we only just entered town, but even with just a quick glance, is there anything that might signify like gangs? Like, do I see a recurrence of maybe tattoos or maybe markers on different buildings?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, not bad. I don't think my intelligence is good though. Investigation. Nope, it's just a 16.
Not bad. It seems a few groups of individuals have some sort of either color code in sort of a like bandana, or they have a certain face marking, face paint, or like a unification of their weapons. You're unsure of
Thank you.
Alfie is
a
having
random
moment.
pianist on the street.
This guy's fired.
There do seem to be a few groups of will look to be different, I guess, gangs or just organizations, tribes, bands of people.
Okay.
But no one around here seems to be like stopping it and like smelling the roses. They're just looks like they're there for a reason and they're gonna get it done. And when they're done, they leave.
There's a lot of walking with purpose.
Good.
Yeah.
Join the club.
Walking with purpose. Although there does seem to be one tavern to stop and eat and drink.
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah,
We're good.
we go right past that
We go right by that bitch.
Yeah.
Probably called the Rusty Nail.
It's called the Sodden Saloon.
Okay, well that checks out.
A saloon, though.
Oh wait,
Oh, true.
Milo, you gotta go in there and
Come
like shoot everyone
on.
up.
Yeah, I got.
You gotta just quick draw all them
No,
motherfuckers.
is it like two swinging doors, like those?
It is very
Oh
much
my-
two swinging doors.
Oh my god.
That's actually not at all how saloons were. I hope we all know that historically.
This is a fantasy world.
Here.
Fuck it.
This is
Dust
not
is,
fantasy world.
dust is not a thing.
We're here for supplies and arrows.
Yeah, literally.
Okay. Looking for a arms dealer or a general supply.
Why'd you use an arms dealer? No, it's like a blacksmith.
A blacksmith. Pretty
I mean,
easy
if there's
to
a
come
gun.
Ooh.
If you're looking for a blacksmith, you follow the thick, dark plume of smoke from one of the buildings on the north side of town. And approaching, the name above the door just says Forgers. Like, this is the forge. This is where forge happens.
Fair enough.
And inside, this large orc fellow seems to be working tirelessly. Smithing right now what looks to be this great sword laid over his anvil.
Hello.
1 second.
Yep.
Like, doom, doom. Wipes it down. Admires his work for a sec, and then turns on his stool towards you all. What do you want?
Arrows.
Arrows. I don't have any. The Fletcher across the street, probably.
Right, thanks. Sis, you want anything? Do you need a new thing?
Interested in a different weapon?
Like a great
Okay.
sword? Or a great axe?
Not very familiar with Warhammer, so I could make do, but what do you have?
Big and heavy, mainly.
The one of you is a commission. A few others unstuck, and he nods his head over to a full rack of different, very different types of blades. Lots of curved blades. There is a few long swords, a few short swords, lots of daggers, throwing knives, a few hand axes, one great axe. Although they're all very generic, like he just makes them and sells them to whoever comes by.
Like the throwing knives.
That's cool. You have anything unique?
Okay.
Anything unique? No, really. All those are custom made.
Right. Don't really have time for it then. Alright.
That's what I got right now.
DM. I can't wear armor.
No.
What can I wear to Bubba Macy?
Rings and bracers.
Bracers.
Rings and bracers.
Does the
Typically
man-
just magic items.
Yeah, magic items.
Okay,
Magic
I
items.
don't think he would have magic
No, probably not.
bracers. Cools.
I don't want to ask if there's a magic shop here. Really don't. Scuzzy ass, man.
Yeah, I'll take the throwing knives? How much for the throwing knives?
5 silver each.
I'll look to Valkyra. Do you mind?
Yeah, shut up. Double it. I'll take some. 10 each.
Alright. You're gonna grab 10 of them?
10 each.
Alright.
So 10 for each of us.
Oh, 10 for everybody?
No, for fucking Thyra and I.
Sisters.
Oh, I'm like, what? Yeah.
Sister. That's not the right thing.
What is that? That would be, what, 20 gold? No? Math?
No, they're 5
You
silver
have.
each. 2 of them is 1 gold. So,
10?
10 gold.
Yeah, 10 gold there. Boom. Hand it over.
Throwing knives.
Do you want the great axe?
How does it feel compared to, like, if I swing it, Anneka, like, how does it feel compared to the Warhammer?
It's, at least for you, you're a lot more used to the momentum of a great axe. It's not as well tuned as your previous one, but
I didn't even know how to use my previous one.
Fair enough.
So,
but it feels much better, at least for you, than a hammer.
okay. Also, I can't find throwing knives in the
Just darts.
darts.
Pretty much. They're
Pretty
just
much.
darts.
Okay.
Just relabel them as throwing it.
I mean, daggers.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. They just are daggers, but thrown. It's the exact same damage, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, and you could throw daggers. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. It's literally just, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
Will you take a longsword and a warhammer for the great axe?
A longsword and a
Warhammer.
warhammer?
So combining the longsword that I have with her warhammer for the great axe.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, bang, boom.
Cool. Sweet.
Looks like
What
he
is
just he
what is-
inspects them once and then throws them into a metal pile that he has
Yeah,
to the side.
yeah, no, I would definitely imagine that's exactly what he was gonna do. Is
Sweet.
immediately melt them down.
What does the great axe look like?
The great axe, though fairly simple and looks like it was quickly made, it's still pretty nice. You can assume this guy's been doing this for years and is pretty much mastered the craft of mass producing weapons.
Yeah.
Pretty basic dark leather wrap on the handle, a secondary wrap closer to the head of the axe. But no fancy engravings. It's a simple, like purely steel axe.
Okay. Do you mind if I get another hand axe?
No, you'll be fine. I have another one.
Oh, alright.
If you want it, like I'm not going to use it.
Do you mind?
Yeah, sure, take it. Also, take this javelin. Why do I have a javelin? Whipping shit out of my bag. Like, what the fuck? Where am I getting this?
Okay. So
Sorry,
another
the
hand axe and a javelin.
sorry, where was the Fletcher?
Across the street.
Shopping
Okay, thanks.
episode.
All right, we're going over to the Fletcher. Now we're trying to do this quick here.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, there are arrows for sale.
Are there any special hot arrows?
Special hot arrows? Doesn't really look like it. There are a few
Okay.
different types of arrowheads.
Yeah.
Some for hunting, some for practice.
I'll take the ones that are for killing things.
For killing things.
I'll
You
take
can get some
how much does a
killing
quiver
things.
cost? I don't own a quiver.
A quiver?
A queef.
1 silver.
Okay.
For a nice
Quiver
leather
and
quiver.
queef. Okay. A quiver and queef. Okay. I pick up the quiver. I would assume it's just this basic bitch leather quiver.
It is a basic bitch
And
leather
I don't
quiver.
know, like 50 arrows.
Yeah. So, 1 bundle is 10 each. You want 50? You said?
Yeah, sure.
5 gold.
I'm tracking my arrows. I don't give a fuck.
You have 50 arrows.
Until I get a weapon that I don't have to track. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. Anyone else need anything before we get the fuck out of here?
Nope.
I don't need anything.
Okay. Well, let's get the fuck out of here before something bad happens.
All right. You find your way back out towards the gate. Very in a purposeful hustle out of here and back on the road. As you leave,
Oh no.
Fuck's sake.
you're about
Oh no.
a mile down the road.
Oh.
You hear behind you, back towards the city, the sound of horns blaring.
Oh.
Doo-doo! As you see a large cloud of smoke, of dust, rather, as those two moose filled with
Fuck's
goblins
sake.
returns
Oh my.
towards the city. You see them carrying nets and lassos, and as you watch in whatever emotion you're feeling right now, you see them throwing lassos out towards people's horses and oxen, nets, as they begin dragging cattle behind them. Almost all of the people outside begin firing arrows towards them as they begin clotheslining various people attacking them as well, dragging these bodies behind them as they race in circles around the city, trying to steal as much as they can.
For fuck's
They-
sake.
They don't seem to notice you at the moment.
Okay, so
Are we
They don't seem
applying to our,
interested.
are we applying to our morals or are we just leaving?
I defer to the group.
Fuck's sake. It's fine. We'll probably get something cool out of it.
That's what I'm thinking.
So this is happening then.
I guess we're making a name of ourselves. Let's be heroes. Fuck it.
I
get a
will
favor in
activate
return.
mage armor.
I cast haste on Valkyra.
You cast what?
Haste.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
good.
not yet, not yet.
Not
not
Uh,
yet.
Once we
Wait,
get
wait. Give it
closer.
a moment. Give it a moment.
All right, you all racing back towards the city? To
I
help
guess
out?
we're doing this.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Racing back towards, you see these giant moose not moving super fast, but moving fast enough. All these goblins jumping off out of them, attacking people.
Goblins.
I honestly did not have a map for this. So we'll do what we can. Everyone roll initiative.
Operation
Yeah.
Balling is a go.
So you are all approaching from this side.
Oh, look at us.
This is the wall of the city, or the fence. This is where the gate is.
It's intense strong.
It's very intense drawing. Nope, not what I wanted.
It's time for fighters to be fighters and use their extra attacks.
Oh, yeah.
Time for
Yeah.
Theo to try out Fireball.
Yeah, literally.
True.
I'm gonna use karma to go back and like try and find where Thyra is. Also, fireball.
Mhm.
Fuck you, fireball.
Alright, here we are.
Moose.
Moose.
And then there's just like dozens
A
of goblins,
bajillion
right?
goblins. Yeah.
Yeah, there are many gobbies out and about. Let me grab goblins.
I wonder if the stat block is just a goblin.
They're pretty shit.
They're really bad.
It's
The
yeah,
only good
they're-
thing they have
they're-
is pack tactics. Like if they surround you, they'll fuck you up. So just don't get surrounded.
And there are not guard, just people.
People.
People. Running, trying to stay on their feet. Alright. Are those initiative rolls correct?
No.
Okay, let me. Okay, one rolled really bad, one rolled really good. Goblins also rolled really bad. All right, Milo, is that your?
No, 21 for me.
Kira?
22.
Wow. All right, 22. Theo?
10.
10.
Fireball.
That's all right. You have Fireball.
Yeah,
Ashe.
he'll kill everything in one turn.
13.
13. All right, and Thyra.
Millie rolled an 11. I rolled a 5.
What's your plus your dex
Aw.
though?
So plus it'd be 13 with Millie's roll.
That's the one that counts.
Okay, here we go.
Are we
Millie rolled-
taking Millie's roll?
Yes,
Take
of
Millie's
course.
roll.
Okay. 13. Thank you, Millie.
Thank you, Millie.
All right. You all
Would I
begin.
have gotten a
rushing
chance
back.
to cast haste before we entered the initiative?
Yes, before arriving.
Okay, so sorry.
Valkyra,
What
you
does
were no.
haste do again?
You get a +2 bonus to your AC. You get a movement speed buff, I believe, 10 feet, and you get an additional action, which can be the attack action, dash, disengage.
Your
and
speed is
something
doubled.
else.
You get
Oh, speed
Doubled.
is
2
doubled.
to AC,
Jesus.
2 to AC, advantage on dex saves, and you get an additional action on each turn.
Jesus Christ.
And you can
okay.
attack.
haste is
Damn.
OP.
You can attack, but you can only make one weapon attack. Even if you have.
Oh, so
multi-
even if I have extra attack, okay, so technically I can make 3 attacks in one turn with that.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Valkyra will take the newly silverized white runic bow off her back and sort of run up. How do I control my fucking run up right here? There we go. And I'm going to start. Yeah, we'll start with the easy things. I'm gonna try and hit the goblins.
All right.
So starting with the guy in the front, I'm just gonna shoot him.
Well, that's not a goblin. That's a man.
That's a man. Okay, I can shoot. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
This is a goblin.
I'm gonna shoot
and
that
that's a
goblin right there.
All right. Make an attack against the gobby.
That's cocked. 19 plus a bajillion.
That definitely hits.
Okay. The 8. 6 piercing damage. I rolled a 1.
6 piercing damage. Yeah, that is definitely enough to pierce that goblin in the heart. Killing
I
blow.
will go up right here and shoot at the other one.
All right.
13.
Yes, that hits. Exactly its armor class.
Yes, 10 piercing damage.
Again, that one running up to those guards is down.
Okay.
You
With
have
my-
a hasted action.
Yep.
Movement.
With my bonus action, Valkyra's wings come out. And he raises a little bit off the ground, trying to get up to where the moose's head level is. And we'll shoot one final arrow
All right.
at the head of this thing.
All right.
Hawkeye.
26.
26.
Yeah.
That hits.
Max damage. 8 plus 5 is math. 13, thank you. 13 piercing damage.
Ooh. All right.
And that will be my turn. Actually, wait, there's the d6 for having my wings out. Let's see how much damage this does. 2 more damage.
2 more damage.
Yeah, not that special. Just 2 more.
All right. Sweet.
And that will be my turn.
All right. That's your go. Milo.
I will run up a bit. Whoops. Wrong control. I'll run up a bit, just past. Actually, how far can I run? Just up to Valkyra, and just say, "You are a natural at this. I think the bow suits you a bit more." And I'm going to take aim at kind of a long shot. I'd be at disadvantage, but I'm going to try to pick off some of the goblins way off there.
Dude, fuck yeah.
It's past my effective range, so it's at disadvantage, but I'll try.
Wait, which one?
The one way back.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah, that one. So
Rid of the minions.
first shot, really focus in. Try to hit this. Ooh, it's a 4 for the low roll, which brings it to a total. Well, it's 14 to hit.
14.
Yeah.
That actually hits.
Okay.
Yes, goblins are so shit.
So that is 11 points of piercing for the first shot.
All right. That one down.
And I will kind of hype myself up a bit, hitting that shot, and I'll aim for the farther one in the back at disadvantage again. That's cocked.
Takes a shot.
It's an 8 and an 11, so 18 for the lowest,
18 does hit.
for a total of 14 piercing.
That one. Smattered.
Excellent. I will minus those 2 shots and
I shot 3 arrows.
pace myself for the next round. That'll be it.
All right. So, it is this elk's go. First, it is going to shake off some more goblins.
Oh, it still has goblins on it.
Oh, true. It's okay. One fireball is gonna kill it.
Yeah, literally, I'm just waiting.
Come
I'm literally
on.
just waiting.
It's going to shake off 2 more. And as its movement, it's going to run directly towards that guard, that bandit,
Oh no.
and with it, it's going to ram. Hits against, and it does extra damage. No.
Oh.
Oh, it's going to attempt to knock them prone. Fails. And then ram them for... Alright. So this bandit gets charged head first. Almost knocked back off its feet, but readies itself. Bloodied. But looks towards the rest of them, gearing up again. Ashe.
Well, this is a tricky pickle. Okay. Well, my game plan doesn't really change. So I will bonus action, unsheath the rapier, and with a quick flourish activate my blade song.
Okay.
To give myself 40 feet of movement. And I'll sort of space myself out from the rest of the group and go right here. And as I'm running, draw the other hand across the sword as I activate Grasp as well. Only at 2nd level. And that is my entire turn.
Gear up, Thyra.
Okay. I will run. I think. Yeah, that's 45. That's 40. Well, if I do it from there, that's 40. Okay, I will run here. Did I move the token? No. Oh, close. How do you move your token?
You need to select the little square under token controls, not the ruler.
I do the square. Ah, okay, thank you.
That's the one.
Bam. And I would like to rage, please.
Yes.
That
You
is what
may
you do.
rage.
I like to rage, and the frost and snow encapsulates 5 feet around me. So I guess Ashe doesn't get it, unfortunately. Well, and anyone near me gets 2 points of temporary hit points.
All right. What's the radius for 2 temp hit points?
I'm sorry?
What's the radius for the HP?
I think it's 5 feet. Each creature in your aura gains 2. Doesn't say. 10 feet.
10 feet.
actually.
So, Ashe, you do get 10 HP. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You all get covered in like a frosty shield.
How much?
Brr.
2 HP. 10.
Incredible.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll throw a javelin at the moose.
Throw that javelin. Roll to hit.
Throw the javelin at the moose.
Let me get to inventory. Get to javelin. Get to this thing so I can actually see what it freaking does. Okay. That's 4 to hit. 19 to hit.
That does hit.
That does hit. Okay. Bad damage. 1, 5, 4 plus 2 for rage. Right? Or is it more now? Or is it just 2 rage?
What is your
Or
plus
I think
to
rage. I think rage
I'd
is
be rage.
melee. I think rage is melee attack.
Rage is only melee attack.
Yeah.
It's
yes.
only. Well, that's stupid. Okay, fine. Then
That's
just
stupid.
5. Only 5 damage.
Okay.
Javelin. But I can extra attack?
You
Yes?
indeed can.
Okay, I'll throw another one.
Throw another one.
So based.
18 to hit.
That does hit.
Alright, come on, roll better. I rolled another 1, so another 5 damage.
Better
Let's
than
go.
nothing.
More
Better than
damage than we did before.
Indeed. Alright, anything
Let's-
else?
That was my bonus action, that was my action, and that was my movements. I don't think I can do anything else.
Alright. Next would be all of the vagabonds surrounding. They're all going to move up and protect their shit. They're all gonna go after this one. Collective roll. They do 15 points. Rolled really low.
Are they shooting? Are they attacking the bandits?
They're attacking the
Bandits
moose.
are attacking the moose.
They're attacking
Oh,
the
okay,
moose.
it's their turn. Okay, nice.
Yes. All right. That is them. This second elk, or this giant moose, will shake off some goblins. That is 5 more. Popping out here.
Jesus
Let me grab
Christ.
some more.
I picture like little Minecraft spawners on their backs.
Yeah.
So little goblins
Yeah.
spinning in the inside.
Yep. As they pop out, this one is going. You are all directly in
Oh,
front of it. It is going to move up to. Can't quite reach you yet. But it'll move up to here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, actually, it can reach you because it's the center of it. Put it there. Moves up. It is going to attempt to charge at. Let's see. Let's play a little game.
I'm flying directly in, like I'm at eye level with it.
You are at eye level with it. So, Valkyra.
Yeah, fair enough. I did just shoot it in the face with a bow.
Yes. Is going to try to ram you with a natural 1.
I think that
It
misses.
doesn't do much. But it is directly in front of you.
Okay.
And that is its go. Theo, it is your turn.
What will Theo be doing this turn?
Gee,
What
I
will
wonder.
Theo do?
It's like it's like a Pokemon fucking commercial.
Oh man,
I'm gonna look
it's
through
about
Karma's
five-
eyes.
There's 5 goblins all within 20 feet of each other. How insane is that?
You could
No.
accidentally hit the bandits, but I mean like acceptable casualties.
Wait, what's the
No.
range on it? Is it 30 feet?
No.
It's 20 feet on Fireball. She could totally avoid them.
Oh, okay, beautiful.
And hit the moose at the same time.
It's so easy.
I'm gonna move up a couple feet just so I'm a little closer to everyone.
Yes.
And I'll just shout, everyone, look out! And
Where?
Like all
Very
No.
timid warning. I
in the
love
game,
it.
yeah, in the game, all of us turn around and go, huh? Really slow and
Well, I feel like the only one that knows would be Kira and Ashe.
yeah.
Milo's just like, huh? Where?
Part of what?
and I kind of like the way I cast a called. I take out a flint and steel sort of thing, and I kind of make a spark, and that spark becomes a little ball of fire, and it shoots forward over everyone else and lands here.
Yay,
Right-
we have a
right here.
wizard in the party. Yay.
All right. So on this space, and it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, so that it hits all the goblins and the moose.
Yeah, it smacks the butt of the moose. And that's a dex save.
It is. I'll save you the trouble. I'm pretty sure it's an insta kill on all the goblins.
Yeah,
No matter
even
what
if-
damage
It
she
is-
rolls, it is an insta kill on the goblins.
Yeah, you're right. Moose. That is not great. That is a -1 for an 8.
Oh no, buddy.
And
Those
then
ashes
all
getting
of the
singed.
goblins. Yeah,
We're
they
eating good
also
tonight.
roll too low to save.
We're eating good
It's a
tonight.
7.
Here we
Yeah, they're
go.
all gonna take full damage from this fireball.
What is this roll again? Right, 60 something? Is it
86.
86? Yeah.
86 fire
Fucking
damage
hell.
in 20-foot radius. Just fireball.
Oh, that
and
went
the
everywhere.
goblins on the moose. Goblins on the moose rolled a 12.
That doesn't save. I'll save
That
you the chunk.
fails. That is 16,
Oh.
18,
I'll save myself
20,
the trouble and just
26, 29, 30.
Oh.
Oh my
Thirty.
god!
Great
Damn.
rolls! Holy shit, that's insane!
insane.
Oh.
Jinx!
Wow.
That was a
30 out of
30?
48.
Yeah, seriously,
All right.
that is an insane damage roll.
Do we
For
all
Milo,
just sort of like
it's great
we all
too.
just like followed
Yeah,
this
I was
little
gonna
thing?
for Milo that doesn't understand magic, explain what just happened. Paint the picture of what we just saw.
You wanted to
Theo
make a
is-
fire after that?
Theo is death, destroyer of worlds. Theo has become Oppenheimer.
Well, you know.
Yeah, in fact, I'm sort of related to him. Yeah, so Theo just kind of gets down, starts making a fire with like flint and steel, and the spark travels however many feet and explodes.
This large, fiery, hot mass. You can feel the heat against you, even from this distance. It is hot. And when it dissipates, no goblins are left behind. They are completely gone.
There's still goblins on the
The
moose
backside of this moose blackened. It's still
That's a little-
standing,
More powerful than I thought it would be.
but many of
Hey, can we light this campfire?
30 fire damage.
30 fire damage.
many of the goblins on this, at least on the backside of the pile, have combusted and are currently burning and jumping off of the moose.
That's fucking awful.
I'll just
Well,
shout out, turn around and we won't hurt any more of you.
Wow.
Make an intimidation check.
With advantage?
With
With
advantage?
advantage.
Yeah, thank you. Literal Oppenheimer.
15.
You hear screaming from the goblins, both in pain and in terror.
Oh, I feel bad.
Wowie!
I won't pick up my scream. That's unfortunate. Okay,
That's fine.
the goblins' turns. There's only these guys back here. They will.
I love how
I like
they
the
all
little dance
Yeah.
they did on the way up.
They're in formation.
So
This one had actually gone here.
Fucked up the tango.
We'll dance. This one is gonna smack that guard.
This one's gonna smack the guard.
It smacks the guard
Nat 20.
and does 4. That dice is gone forever. It does a little bit of damage towards.
Is that your new dice?
No,
Okay.
I heard it clamor against the wood somewhere. But at the end of initiative, you hear this authoritative goblin voice
Oh, okay.
emanating. That didn't pick up. That's.
I heard it, that's for
Oh
sure.
boy, we're lagging.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Am I lagging?
No, you're good.
Okay, we're good.
No.
It might have been
Alright.
just a computer lag, not that. You're okay, hon.
Alright, bet.
Do
This
the little
goblin-
horn again? Thanks.
As from this moose closest to you, it throws. You see several goblins on the side wielding lassos and attempts to throw out towards Valkyra, Ashe, and Thyra.
Oh, they're not stopping. Okay.
They're okay, they
Cool.
want death.
Yep. This is happening.
Yes. I would like you all to make a strength save.
Fuck.
a strength save.
A strength save.
It's a strength save to avoid a lasso?
Wait, who's all making
Yeah,
one?
break
Everyone?
loose of it, I think.
Yeah.
It's the idea of it.
Fuck. Still got a 14 though.
Is a-
A
That's
14.
Yeah.
See if I can get any higher. Natural 20. Or 25.
Yeah.
Get that beta
I-
shit off me!
Get this
Uh,
shit off me.
20. Dirty 20. I couldn't think of math for a second.
Yeah.
16 plus 4. I couldn't.
Yes,
do.
that That
This is-
saves. They throw these all out to you. Ashe, you feel your foot caught for a second, but you're able to slip free. You barely made it out of it. But you hear grunts of disdain from the goblins.
That was really good. That was really good.
That was amazing.
And from
I
this
love that.
one, you see the goblins take aim and barrage arrows down on the bandits below them. That dice is also missing forever. They too dodge out of the way of the arrows just in time. Back at the top of the round, Valkyra.
Okay, wait. So where are these authoritative? Where are the authoritative goblins?
You don't seem to see them underneath the mounds of goblins.
Okay. I think Valkyra flies up above the moose and tries to get on its head.
Okay. I would say make a dexterity check. Try to land on this.
Dirty 20.
Yep. You're able to land precariously on this bucking moose's head.
And I don't know if that counted as one of my hasted actions or not.
Sure.
It does.
It does.
It does
No, it's
count,
fine.
or
No, it's fine. That's just your
Okay.
movement.
okay. So, with it, grabbing three arrows with 3 fingers, so holding them in between each, grabs them and pulls them all back and lets them all out directly into the top head of the skull.
Ooh. Point blank, it is at disadvantage.
Nope, because I have sharpshooter.
Never mind.
Oh,
Roll
God.
straight attack.
He
Oh
said
my
nope.
God.
Nope.
My man literally just said, "Check this out." Just...
So that's 24. That's
That
18.
hits.
And last but not least is a 21.
Those all hit?
Okay. So you have 9. Oh my god. 9 plus 12 plus 7. 9 plus 12, 21 plus 7 is 28. Wait, yeah, 7. So 27 damage all in all.
Ooh.
Is it still standing?
It is.
Okay. Well, at that point, because I can do this afterwards. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? As Valkyra draws the arrows back, the runes on the bow begin to sort of light up across in this sort of dark purplish color as the necklace itself begins to shoot out this small energy that sort of latches onto one of the center arrowhead and begins and lets out this massive blast as once it burrows inside of its head, it expands and lets out this massive psychic damage blast inside of its skull.
All right.
I'm going to use Shadow Arrow.
All right.
Yep.
Sweet.
So
Wait, what? What are you?
So
Did
that's
you change?
6. That's 6 more. That's 6 more damage, psychic damage, and it needs to make a Wisdom save.
Ooh. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Wisdom
Second
save.
level on Ranger?
Nope.
As
I know what he did.
I'm rolling very poorly today.
Hmm?
That is a
Changes subclass.
2.
That is a 2. It is now. It cannot see within 5. It can only see within 5 feet of itself.
Okay.
It's now pretty much blinded.
All right.
Yeah.
For 1 round?
Until the start of my turn.
For a whole round. All right.
For a whole round, it can no longer see outside of its immediate proximity.
All right. Good to know. Anything else from me?
Because other people want to play the game Action Surge. I'm really just unleashing hell into this thing's fucking skull.
So 2 more
Yes.
arrows.
Is that 2 more arrows? Is that how?
Yes.
Really?
You
Oh
take
my
another
god, I
attack
forgot.
action.
I forgot how fighters work.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking crazy.
That's only 13. I don't think that hits. Does that
13
hit?
just hits.
Oh my god,
It's his AC.
that's cocked. That's 19.
19 damage?
19 to hit. So that's for both
Yes.
arrows.
Yes, both hit.
11, 10, 21 more damage.
Ooh. Yeah, it's starting to look hurt. It's sort of like bucking and trying to shake its head, trying to shake off whatever just hit it.
I will say, if anyone can see Valkyra, when the bow and everything starts lighting up, she looks very afraid. As if it's like, what the fuck is happening? That's kind of like the facial expression you get, is like, what the fuck what is happening?
Mhm.
And that is her turn.
Alright.
I'm still
Milo.
just standing on its head.
She's standing on its head. It's just going as it's grunting in pain.
Oh. I feel bad. Is it looking pretty hurt?
It's looking pretty hurt.
Okay. I think for like a second, Milo is kind of just like staring mouth agape at Valkyra, just going ham
Jesus Christ.
on it, and like shakes his head, snaps out of it, and is going to assist in putting this fella down.
Alright.
I'm gonna take 2 shots at the fellow.
Go
Big
for it.
man.
Big man.
First
This thing's
shot.
really tanky. Way tankier than I thought it would be.
First shot is 27.
That does hit?
Second shot's 26.
Yes.
For a total of, I'm gonna use Savage Attacker to reroll that. It was okay. That's gonna be only 7 damage for the first one, and then 9 damage for the second.
Ooh, good. Good. Alright.
What's the
And
roll
then,
for your gun? The damage die.
D10.
Oh shit.
And then I gotta click. Gotta reload, so that will be my turn.
I shot
Alright.
5 arrows.
Next is this one. It's going to shake off some more gobbies. 5 more gobbies appear. These
Oh, we
guys
got-
over here are kind of getting
fireball
swarmed.
Yeah, literally. Get ready to nuke these fuckers.
Right. Lots of goblins over here. As it continues to barrage these poor gents. Going to ram this one.
I see you. That's good. That's funny.
Yeah, this one gets stabbed very harshly and falls to his knees. Not stabbed, rather rammed very harshly. Pierced almost by the antler. As that is its turn. Ashe.
Okay. Is there any way for me to get flanking on this moose? Given that
Under
Valkyra's
it?
currently standing on its head,
Under it?
would I be able to just kind of like go like right here?
You'd have to get across from it, I'd say.
Right.
So on this end.
So like basically just, like, right
Valkyra's
here.
more like, oh gosh.
I'm like right on his face.
Yeah, you'd be right here.
Okay. I can make that distance, no problem.
Yeah.
I will unleash 2 attacks and they will be at advantage. And the first one I'm going to be using after Image Strike.
All right.
15 plus
That hits.
7. So that'll be. I haven't played this character in ages.
It's been a while.
8 points of piercing damage, and
Sweet.
then 8 points of force damage to the moose. And then, as the blade impacts, a spectral form will emerge out of me and attack and hit one of the goblins on its back.
Wait, so
hell
that was
yeah.
how many damage for the moose?
That would be 16 total.
Oof. Yeah. All right. And you're aiming for
And-
a goblin?
Yep, just a goblin on its back. And it takes 7 points of force damage.
You hear it from one of the goblins.
Perfect. And so that leaves one blade in it, and then I'm going to make my second attack.
Yes.
That'll be 21.
That
8 plus
is.
10.
Yep.
It, so that'll be I'm really roll.
Yep.
that'll be,
We get it. We get it.
That's staying
fine.
in.
That'll be 7 points of piercing damage to the moose,
All right.
and
7
then
points.
for my bonus action, I will rend.
All right. Do your
So-
rending damage.
Yes.
Render that hoe.
God, fuck me. That'll be another 4 points of force damage.
It is looking bloodied.
How much damage did you just do in that one turn?
16 plus 7 is 23, 27.
Yeah, we're fucking
Yeah.
this thing up.
Yeah.
It ate a 30 damage fireball. I'm blown away that
And
it's
8
standing
a
as
30
much as
damage
it is.
fireball and a 27 damage round from Ashe.
Yeah.
And
It's pretty tough.
And 5 arrows from you.
I literally did like 50 plus damage.
Yeah.
This thing is tanky. These things are tanky as fuck.
Yeah. That's my turn, though.
They're giant boys. All right, Thyra. You see your sister standing on the head of this giant moose. Ashe is now
Okay.
flanking behind it.
So, can I? So they threw ropes at us, right?
They did.
Can I take a rope and try to like swing up and to use it to get momentum to swing my axe into the moose's head?
Okay, you're gonna Tarzan swing up.
Yeah, like run up the side of the moose with the and then
Legolas shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I would say make an acrobatics check along with an attack roll.
Okay.
Wait, who?
Legolas.
Who?
Like Legolas.
I'll explain the joke later, that's fine.
Uh.
I feel like there's a video I haven't seen.
Oh no, it's a theory.
Oh.
Yeah.
A what?
No.
An acrobatics.
Yes.
Acrobatics is 12.
Okay. And your attack roll?
The attack. With the frickin' axe. 17.
Okay. Say as you attempt to swing up and over it, but you more
Oh.
end up using it to propel yourself up and then latch yourself hanging from its head, axe embedded into its skull. It is looking very, extremely injured.
I didn't roll damage yet, though.
Oh, I thought that was right. Either way, roll your damage.
Okay. What's the great axe? What's the D12? Is this a D12? This is a D12. Okay, a 10
Yeah.
plus 4 plus 2. So 16
Yeah.
slashing damage.
It is on death's door.
Okay. Then I
Can
will.
you swing again?
Yeah, you have a second attack.
Yeah, I will hit it again.
Kill it! Kill it!
Get his wig!
Get his horns!
Natural 18.
That hits.
Okay. 4 plus 4 plus 2, 8. 10 damage. I can do math.
Yes. You swing up, embed your axe into its head, and then you yank it down, cracking part of its skull open as it crumples to the ground. In its place. Let us see.
Oh my god, it's a Trojan horse. It's literally a Trojan horse! It's a Trojan moose! That's great.
Let's see how many I can fill on here.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3,
We can all
4,
eat a fireball, right?
5, 6,
I can.
7.
We can tank a
I'm
fireball.
out of third level spell slots,
Oh,
so fireball is not happening.
shit.
This is easy. We can take care of this.
Oh no,
Okay.
definitely, a few turns.
Okay.
Six.
Okay.
So there is a minor problem.
Actually,
12.
I could take care of this.
Yeah, literally.
Everybody get the fuck out.
In its
Oh,
place,
I will, trust me, I know
the
what.
rest of the goblins fall and fill the space around you. You are now all faced with literally a dozen goblins
Okay.
right in your face.
So I say as the moose falls, I'm gonna fall with it, and at the same time I'm gonna grab a goblin, because I can grapple with Tavern Brawl as a bonus action. And I'm gonna
Tavern
just,
Brawler?
yeah, I'm gonna grab one.
When did she take Tavern?
That's wild. I love it.
And just just kind of
Grab him.
chokehold him down, and
All
try to
right.
slam him while we're falling. So, land on top. If I can grab it, slam him down on the ground.
All right, make a athletics check. Is it an athletics check or is it just an attack roll to grapple?
It's
Uh,
an opposed athletics check. So
Okay.
she's rolling athletics. You're rolling athletics or acrobatics.
Yes. All right. Roll an athletics check.
Okay. 24.
That definitely grapples this little goblin as you
Yep.
just fall on top of it, pinning it to the ground.
Yeah.
I'd say it's this one right here is now grappled. All right. Anything else? I believe
Probably
not.
not.
All right. It is the Vagabonds' turn. They are going to do another round of attacks against these goblins. Collective failure on their part,
L.
as they are now being swarmed by them. Theo, you see your friends currently about to be mobbed by goblins.
I'm going to cast Ice Knife.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
fucking
Yeah.
god.
wait.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wait.
That's a roll to hit. I'm not entirely sure what my modifier is.
That is wild.
It's your spell attack roll.
I know, but I can't find it.
What is your modifier?
+5.
Then it's +8.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah, no, it'd be
+8,
close. Yeah,
+8,
+8.
+8.
Alright, so that is
I
30-20.
think we need a rope. I think we need a rope trick, personally.
The goblin in the center,
Of course.
Yeah.
I presume.
got it.
Okay. All right.
So
That's
you
a
take-
dirty 20. Yep.
Take 7 damage.
Yes.
And
What do all the ones around them take?
they have to make a dex save.
All right.
If they
Alright, they both
fail, they
suc-
take
What's your save?
16.
The 3 on the left fail. The 3 on the right succeed. How much damage should it take?
The ones who fail take 3. The ones who succeed take 6.
All right.
Other way
All-
around. I thought. The ones who fail take 6. The ones who succeed take 3.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's how D&D works.
Target. Is there half damage or is it full damage?
It's half damage on a success. Yeah.
Target any each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Oh,
It doesn't
Oh,
say
then
anything
I-
about half
I
damage.
take nothing.
gotcha.
Yeah. The guys
They
on the
take that?
right dodge out of the way. The guys on the left get smacked. It looks like they're... Nah, they're pretty much dead at this point. They're all... They have no hit points anyway. Alright. Will that be it for you? Alrighty, the goblins. The one that is grappled will attempt to escape the grapple.
Bro. Try.
Oh, bro.
Try. Natural 19.
No freaking
It's
way.
It's an opposed check. It's still an opposed
So
check.
you have to roll. You have to roll an athletics check.
Get dunked on, sir.
The mix
Get
of both
dunked on,
trashy
sir.
and classy in that statement is extraordinary.
Get dunked on,
Thyra,
sir.
trashy but classy.
Yeah.
Okay, I hate doing this math. +7.
You mean addition?
Yes.
So what did you roll on the die?
I
Step by
rolled a
step.
14.
You rolled a
Okay.
14,
That's
so it's a
21.
21,
21.
which means that the goblet
Meets it,
gets
beats
out.
it.
No. I.
Yeah.
The goblin is
I
no
wanted
longer
to
grappled.
throw it. I wanted to throw the goblin at another goblin.
Oh my
The
god.
goblin escapes your grasp and is now
Wait,
standing in front of
wait,
you.
are you raging?
I am raging.
Is
Oh,
it
you have
at
advantage?
Advantage.
Yeah.
Get dunked on. Sir.
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 You're gonna roll worse.
Come on. Come on.
It
Natural
has to be a
20.
15. 15 or higher.
I rolled a 4.
Aw, little bastard gets a.
Little
Little
shit.
bastard.
Little shit.
That's his
Little
name.
shit wiggles
Little
free.
bastard.
It's okay. It's okay. I can still do it as a bonus action. Which action I can just do it again.
Yeah, he's standing there like prepared and half scared, just like
Can I
holding
can I
his
growl?
Squared
Can I
up.
like? Can I growl at him with like intimidation?
Sure. Growl at him. Make an intimidation check.
Okay.
Roar.
Like a rageful rah.
Ah.
That's the noise.
Ah.
I'm so intimidating as a person. 18 intimidation.
18. Yeah, he looks very frightened.
There you go.
He may be peeing himself a little bit. Oh my gosh, my internet needs to chill. Alright. So. Gobby's turn. Jesus Christ. There we go. Goblin's turn. They
Oh,
are
jeez.
going to move up and around. Valkyra, you get an attack of opportunity.
Do you get that
that
with
one?
ranged weapons?
No, you
So
don't.
No.
I do not get that. That's what I was
Alright.
gonna say.
So they're gonna flank around. This one is gonna go this way. Ashe, you get an attack of opportunity on that one.
Rad. Actually, no. You're not tricking me with that. I'm not taking that attack of opportunity.
You're not taking it? Okay.
No, I'm keeping my reaction.
This one's gonna scurry up to Milo.
Yeah.
I'm not falling for your
Bring it.
nonsense.
Oh, are you still flying, Valkyra?
I am. Well, I would technically have fallen. I was standing on the
Christ.
moose,
You
and I
fallen
would have
with
had
the
to.
moose.
I either would have fallen with it or then jumped, like, started hovering once it fell. Those are the two options. Though I don't really get a choice in which option I take because it wasn't my turn.
Alright. I'll roll for it. Let's roll for it. 10 or lower, you fall. 11 or
Sure.
higher, you fly. The 13, you're in the air.
I'm in the
So
air.
they do not go for you. That one goes for Thyra, and that one goes for Ashe.
Sorry.
It's fine.
As they make their attack pattern around you in preparation. So 3 attacks against Ashe. First is a really bad, is an only, I believe, an 8.
Miss.
Can't wait for a nat 20 to do like 8 damage.
All right.
Oh, sorry, a 10.
Miss. Yeah.
What's her AC right now?
21. 9
Um,
plus 10.
Fucking hell.
so that's a 22.
Oh my god.
Gets through.
It's not worth it. You know it's not
It's.
worth it.
I know it's not worth it. I'm gonna
You
leave it be.
absolutely
I'm gonna
know
leave
it's
it
not
be.
worth
I'm gonna
it.
leave it be. I'm gonna leave it be.
22 for 6 points of slashing damage.
It may have been worth it.
Yeah, right. You are a wizard.
Yeah.
Well, you had
Yeah.
two. You had 2 10 hit points.
The last attack is a
Oh.
23.
Oh,
It might be worth it.
No,
Ah.
I'm good.
All right.
Is
Save
it?
them
All right.
slots. Save them slots.
I have a
That
plan.
is a 7 points of slashing damage.
That is okay.
All right, next, Thyra.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20
That hits.
for 3 points of slashing damage. Reduced to
So-
1.
Reduced to 1, not 2.
No, run down.
Okay.
That is an 18.
That hits.
4 points down to 2.
So 3 total. Okay.
And that's 19
That hits.
for 7 points. Rounded to 4. No, 3.
So
So you've only took
6
6 points of slashing damage.
hey, Elfie, I need you to not play the piano right
Then
now.
Milo,
oh no.
14 to hit.
Oh,
Long.
miss.
Miss. For that first attack, second attack is another 14.
Miss.
That's the noises he makes. He goes, never gonna hit me. You can't
Alright.
hit me. You can't hit my
Gotta be
tiny
quicker than
head.
All
You're
right,
gonna have to be quicker than that.
that's it for them. The goblins up near the guards.
I'll be back. I'm in the bathroom.
Gank him.
They gank them real good
Yank 'em real
All-
good.
as they push up around them. Those 3 guys looking very hurt. Very, very hurt. At the end of that round, the same horn and authoritative voice bellows out, "Doodle! Fire down on them!" As they
We're gonna need more hog riders.
once again fail to hit them with the arrows. Little rain of arrows down on the vagabonds. Valkyra, below you, your friends are being flanked by goblins.
Look at your DM. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Base. Guess she'll stay where she is and sort of holding the bow, sort of wobbly, will try to draw an arrow and pull it back. And,
All right.
Shoot one of the goblins below. Probably the ones at, yeah, definitely Ashe. The ones
Okay.
around Ashe.
All right. Take your attacks.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Yes.
You pull back your bow and expect another clean shot, but you seem to overestimate your ability to handle this bow so far, especially with the new power it's seeming to be imbued with. and as you draw it back and let go, and with enough force, it hits your hand and begins to fly out of it, fleeing down towards the ground.
The fuck! And I'll try and go and grab it before it falls all the way.
Right, you scurry down to the ground, pick it up.
I'm now standing on the ground.
Yes, you're now on the ground.
Yeah, sure. I'll just shoot, I guess. The one.
There's one directly next to you.
There is one directly next to me. But also Ashe is a squishy wizard. So I'm gonna shoot at the one. I'm gonna shoot at the two because I still have haste. At least I think. I'm gonna take my hasted action to shoot the one on the right and then one on the left.
Alright, this one and this one?
Yes, the one on the right and left of Ashe.
Oh, of Ashe. Okay, those two.
Yes.
Alright, roll to hit.
19
Alright, that one hits.
and 29.
They both hit.
5 or 10 damage and 12 damage
Both of them.
individually. Yep.
Almost pinned to the ground by the force of your arrows.
At this point, Valkyra's hands are kind of like shaking because it's starting to like wear on her. This bullshit that's going on. With her bonus action, she will disengage because haste is overpowered.
Wait.
Oh no, wait, that's not how it works. Okay, you can use it. Never mind. Sorry, didn't know that's how that works. I will. Yeah, I'll just stay here. There's not really. Yeah, I'll take an attack of opportunity. I'll fly back up into the air. It's one attack. Hun?
Yep. You take. Oh, it's one attack.
I'm trying to fly back up into the sky.
One goblin will miss.
Okay, so I fly back up, and I will draw another arrow and get ready for the.
All right.
See.
All right. You knock an arrow. Prepare yourself, Milo.
Ashe, get ready. There's one left.
Milo, directly next to you are two goblins.
I will burn one attack to reload.
Mm-hmm.
So I still got one. So I'll take a shot at the one above me.
Okay.
Disadvantage, since it's melee. Take my shot. I think a 14 hits.
It does hit.
Alrighty, let's see if I can kill it. For 11 points of damage.
Oh yeah. Point blank, blowing almost completely the head off of this poor little goblin.
And I will. Surely we won't get into another fight. I'll action surgeon. Take a shot at the one below me now. Disadvantage. 22 to hit.
That does hit.
For 8 piercing.
Yeah. Same with
And
that
then-
one. In
Bang,
quick succession.
And then I'll take a shot at the one directly to my east.
Right. Third attack, go for it.
Well, the one. Okay, never mind.
Oh, wait, did we care about the one?
He's a squishy wizard.
Ah,
Thyra and Valkyra could eat these for like 30 rounds.
that's true. I'll hit the one by Ashe then.
Alright, go for it.
Unless Ashe looks like he's fine and wants to take care of it himself.
Yeah.
They could use some help.
Okay, I'll shoot the last one at
It's a lot of
Ashe.
damage
Yes.
for a wizard. It's a lot.
Ooh, 29.
Oh, yeah. Dude. You don't even need to tell me, just say it hits.
For
How the fuck are you rolling a 29 and not getting a nat 20? What the fuck?
19 plus 10.
It's 19.
I have that exact same buff. It's archery. It's goaded.
For 9 piercing.
Yeah. Quick succession. Bang, bang, bang. It is,
Great shot.
at least to you, you get like a hit of adrenaline.
Like the
yeah.
dead eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Ooh. Okay. That'll be it though, and I'm like, kind of following through that adrenaline and immediately taking aim over at those last 3 goblins, kind of wild eyes. But that's my turn.
Alright. This elk over here is going to continue to bash into these vagabonds. Successfully. Crushing these 2.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, they're dead?
Yes.
Mhm.
They just make fucking die.
Yeah. Crushed
They're
below their feet.
fucking dead.
And is going to shake off max goblins, 6 more goblins.
It took us forever to fucking kill that first one. This is gonna be a party.
There is a large swarm forming on this side. But that is its turn. Ashe. No more goblins immediately around you, but you see this large swarm with one very injured vagabond within the mix.
Sort of consolidating the fact that this vagabond's just gonna die anyways.
Who cares?
Ashe is going to start running this way, and as he begins to run underneath his feet, you see these little blazes
Oh, no.
kind of left behind, and then you watch him leap up into the air and do a quick cross with the sword, and as he does so, that cross leaves behind this fire that just envelops his entire body, and he just becomes this glowing orb of flame in the air that then immediately impacts the ground right in front of the moose there as I cast Meteor Drop.
Mm.
What the fuck? Dude, that's the most anime shit I've ever fucking seen. That's the most anime shit I've ever seen. That was fucking dope.
So everything within a 10-foot radius of me needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
I was gonna save him.
Oh,
The poor bandit.
okay. So everything needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Correct.
One for the
Have fun
moose,
with that one.
one for the goblin. It's just gonna be
A group roll.
Yeah, a blank.
a
gonna
group roll.
It probably will one-shot the goblins.
Yeah. No matter what. Oh, really bad for the goblins. That's a.
Did you just max
8.
damage? Did you just max damage roll?
Really close.
The vagabond rolled a dirty 20,
I don't know if that's gonna matter.
and the moose rolled a natural 20
No.
for a 22. Sorry, for a 19. It's a -1.
Okay, so
Max damage on the goblins, half damage for everybody else.
it's 35 points.
Of fire damage or force?
35 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
All the goblins are dead.
Clearly. The vagabond
Oh.
is probably also dead.
All of the goblins within 10 feet of me are dead. So
Yeah,
1,
so
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dead. Well, the vagabond's out of range. Is
Nope, he is super within
He?
range.
He is super dead then, as
Yeah.
well.
Elf.
Yeah, yeah.
Who cares? He was gonna
Falls
die
within
anyway.
the bodies. The giant elk takes half of 35.
So 17 or 18, your choice.
Round down.
Right now, I'm 17.
So
So
17.
17. Okay.
And
He's not looking too bad.
unfortunately, he succeeded, so he doesn't get knocked prone.
Yes.
That would have been big.
That would have been very big. Yeah.
Yeah, but you do see the front
Oh wait, no,
half
that's not
of-
until later. Never mind. I
Yeah,
can't do that.
a lot of the goblins near the front of this elk have like collapsed. And you see now within them this more stern and muscular looking goblin, still very small, holding a horn, just like posted up in the middle, watching all of this happen.
Are we still going to play this game?
Roll a persuasion or intimidation check.
Both are probably equally as bad.
We have no charisma in this fucking party. I can't wait. The first person who dies either has to come back as a cleric or
A bard.
A bard.
Ha.
There's no in between.
Huh?
10.
10. Okay. He looks suddenly like a bead of sweat begins rolling down his forehead.
He still looks very confident, but that
He still
minor
looks
bit of-
very confident,
Yeah.
but just one bead of sweat.
All right, that's gonna be my turn.
All right, Thyra.
Ah, great accent.
Okay. So, I would like to. Two of them, I just want to hit with an axe.
Hit
Fair
him.
enough. Hit him with the
Okay.
axe.
With an axe.
Hit him with the axe.
Okay. Both. One was an 18 and one was a 17.
They both
18 total, and then 17 plus.
they
Fine.
hit.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I fed you.
The power of wheat tons.
12 plus 4 plus 2.
It's
18.
dead.
It's dead.
Okay, and then the other one. 14.
It's also
died.
dead.
Sweet. So I would say it was like a one fell swoop to go through
Mhm.
both of them. And then as she turns around, she's going to go to the same one that she grappled and then just like chokehold him. And I'm going to start running towards the.
It's fucking Christ. Just
She's
four
gonna roll a
goblins.
goblin.
She's gonna fuck
Roll-
a
Gonna
goblin,
do
bro. Just let her cook.
She's gonna do it.
All right, roll
Don't
an
do big-
athletics check.
Okay, I swear to God, Goblin, don't jump out of my arms this time.
Oh, it's a natural 3 for a 5. So
okay.
I think
well,
you
then I
grapple
beat
it.
it. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
Quickly
So I'm gonna
chokeholds.
use. Yeah.
Goblin dangling his feet, unable to touch the ground.
He'll time zone, and I'm gonna go. Hold on, how far? I go 40 feet.
Yeah.
Go there.
Little guy goes, wait.
This guy can come with me.
He's going, wait. He's going,
I love
And it's
that.
like a full like he can't breathe chokehold sort of thing.
Yeah. So like grasping at your
MMA,
arms.
MMA style.
It's not even like a choke. It's like she's grabbed it with her like hand around his neck. And it's like-
Damn.
You could probably do it with your like 2 fingers.
yeah.
Little
Like a
goblin
grape.
throat.
Just. All right. Was that it?
That be it.
All right, Theo. Thyra is charging towards the moose, goblin in hand.
Well, the guy's dead, so I can't do what I was gonna do.
Sorry about that.
So I'll just move over to here.
All right.
And what's the range on this? I get 60 feet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll cast Ice Knife again on the moose.
Let's go. Moose.
On the moose.
That is a 15 to hit.
That does hit.
Right, so moose takes 5 points damage, and everything else takes 7 if they fail.
I need all these goblins to fail.
In fact, fail with a natural 4.
There it is.
So, boom, boom. Gone.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Oh, those were in its space. So, technically, yeah. Aiming for its core. How does that work if it's a large creature? Is it all the tiles surrounding
Well, so
it?
it takes up all of those spaces. So technically, you could throw it at any particular space.
Right, so if you aimed it for, like, the side of it,
Yeah.
it'd get that one, that one, that one, and that one.
Cool.
Alright,
Nice knife.
3 goblins on the ground.
Cantrips.
But now, since you're
That's a
within...
first level spell.
Wait, is it?
Mhm.
Interesting.
Alright. Everyone. So you two, they're going to aim their arrows down at you. I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Now, blade singing
Me too?
doesn't give me
Yeah.
anything. It
Okay,
just gives me anything
so-
acrobatics.
I have something. 1 second.
Say it's magical
Yeah, danger
attacks.
sense. Yeah, danger sense. You should have
Or is it
advantage.
all attacks?
Right? Danger
Yeah,
sense?
Thyra should have advantage because
Okay.
of the danger sense. Also, I think you should just hold the goblin up to eat all the arrows. Personally, that's my
I haven't-
humble
don't-
belief.
Don't worry, I have a plan for this goblin. Don't you worry.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Alright.
17 on mine.
Okay.
X. 18.
Wow. Okay. You guys... It's gonna be halved. I'm just gonna roll it on here. How much is that? Okay. $14 points of piercing damage halved
To
to
7?
7.
Okay.
Halved again.
I saw the panic
Have-
in your eyes.
Halved
Oopsies.
again for Leah, for
No.
Thyra to 3.
3.
Saving throws, my weakness.
It's okay. It's okay.
Ashe
it's
may
okay,
or
it's
may
okay,
not
it's
be
okay.
a two
No, 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 no,
store.
no, 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 it's good. 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 It's salvageable. It's salvageable. It's salvageable.
Salvageable.
What about the other goblins that are? Never mind.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
They're
about
not
it.
being
Don't worry about it.
targeted. This is a targeted
No, I'm talking about
attack.
those other 3 that are back here.
No, it's okay. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
still have first level slots.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh
at
yeah,
the
right,
top
sure.
Of, top of the round. Valkyra.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. So I think I'm still hastened, right? At this
Yeah.
point, do we think it? Okay.
It
lasts
lasts a
for
minute.
a minute. So until round 10, you've got
Okay.
it.
We're balling.
4.
Okay. Round 4. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Valkyra will fly back really quickly and go to Milo and drag him up the last 35 feet of her movement because it's doubled. So,
Okay.
boom.
So you'd be
Just-
halved of that 35. So you can move 15 feet.
No. It's 60 feet. So, 25 this way, 35 this way to get to 60.
But you're dragging.
Right, but when you're picking somebody up, your
Yeah.
movement is halved.
No.
to move
I didn't
15
know
feet
that.
up. There you go.
Sorry, love you, but I need to be in a good position. Love you.
Man.
Fifth.
I don't know.
Yeah, but-
Be
but-
closer.
You can use your extra action to move.
That is true.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Boom, boom. We're moving. We're doing it.
All right.
So you'd move.
So
30
from
feet.
my
Somewhere up here. Yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere up there. Just
You've-
45 have. Well, or well,
it
so
would
you
be
move-
it would be 30, 35, somewhere like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be right then.
and then Milo would go like right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right next to it.
so we're
Like-
in the air, or
We're hovering above the ground, so by the time that I'm able to drop you, you don't die.
nice.
So I basically Viking grab your forearm and drag you up as Valkyra stops with the, once she lets go of you, she rapidly the wings push forward to rapidly stop her as she spins around and lets out one, or I guess two. It would be arrows.
Okay,
That's 25
that hits.
and 16.
That was it.
With the 25, as she spins to let go of that first arrow, the wings go sort of begin to have a small bit of electricity sort of up around them and go into the arrow as lets this really powerful arrow out that all of them need to make dex saves.
All of them?
Everyone there besides Ashe.
So that's a natural 20 for the moose.
Jesus.
God damn! This moose is rolled 2
This
nats 20
Yeah.
dex saves.
Is staying alive. So that's that's a 19, actually. And then the goblins roll a 16. 17.
That succeeds. They still take, I think they
Half.
still take half.
Did you take half?
Let me check. Yes.
Okay.
They take half as much damage.
Cool.
So let me roll that really quickly. So that's 6, so they take 3 extra damage. It's not as much as I would have been, fine. But for the moose's actual damage, that's 12 and 11
12 and 11 points.
points of piercing.
And how much damage was it for
So
the...
all in all, it will be 3 plus 12 is 15 plus 21, or plus 11 is 26.
Okay. And how much
Yeah,
do the goblins take?
26. 3.
Alright, they're also standing.
Yeah. So all in all, that's all the damage for that. Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. Milo, before you, 3 goblins. On the ground, at least. The moose is still standing.
Still standing. Since our initiatives were so close, and I'm going to be doing the same thing anyways, can I say that as she was dragging me, like hovering through the air, I take a shot at the moose?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
Yes.
I was hoping you'd do something like this. So
So
that
flank.
when we both land at the
Yeah.
exact same time, the shots
Yep.
ring out.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, here we go.
Take your shots.
So we got 1 nat. That's a 13 to hit against Moosey.
That hits.
That just hits.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
We're balling.
Balling. For 11 piercing. But then we've got a click, click, click. So I'll use my last attack to reload.
Alright. It's looking pretty hurt.
Oh, can I completely forgot because I was thinking about the cool through the air. Could I have made that a dazing shot?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so it has to
And
make
that's-
a con save DC 16.
That is a 15. Just
Damn!
fails.
Get fucked.
So it's a little
Yeah.
dizzy and it has disadvantage on its attacks until the end of its next turn.
Alright, which is
It's good.
right now.
Otherwise, it would have rolled a nat 20 on Ashe.
Yeah.
Because apparently this thing can
Alright.
only roll nat 20s.
Yeah.
Dazed, it's kind of moving around. You see now the reins that are being held by several different goblins on the side. It's shaking loose. Not quite able to get a good steer on it. They're still going to attempt to make it run into Ashe. So at disadvantage.
Yes.
Ooh, natural 4. That is not gonna hit ya.
Get fucked.
It tries its darndest.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
But it
kill
kind
it,
of-
kill it, kill it.
There's no way I can.
Hobbles
Yeah, you've got it. You got
towards
this.
Thyra.
You fucking kill this thing.
This moose.
Ashe.
Mhm.
Go for it.
Do it.
It's looking hurt.
It is.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
I'm going to move into flanking. Can I do
Yes.
that without provoking attacks? I can.
You can.
So I will hit him, and I'm gonna make it a sanguine blade at 3rd level. So I'm gonna go ahead and run my other hand across the weapon. It gets enveloped in that same red energy as I make my attack here. That was out of the tray, but it's a natural 20.
Let's
Let's
kill it.
Let's
kill it,
fucking
kill it,
go.
Kill it. Kill it. Billion
How do we do
damage.
nat 20s in this campaign? I forgot.
Double.
Roll and then double your total.
Okay. Which dice do I want to use?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do it.
Yes,
Get its
sir.
wig.
Yes, sir.
Actually,
Yes, sir. Get its wig and twist it.
Okay. 32 points of necrotic damage. And I heal 16.
Okay.
Easy, easy.
Okay.
Okay. How the fuck do you kill this thing?
Yes, finally. Fuck this thing.
So I think what happens ooh, this is interesting, actually. So I think as Ashe sort of dodges out of the way of this dazed attack, he goes ahead and activates the blade, and as he does so, just before the moose lifts its head back up, it implants into the side just behind where the jaw meets the neck. And then he just runs with the rapier down the side as this necrotic energy just encompasses the entire form and then eventually flows back into Ashe as he draws it back out with a flourish.
Actually, the most anime.
It's so anime. I
Battle.
fucking love it. It's so, and we're fighting goblins and mooses.
Yeah, I know.
Like, why is it the most anime thing we've ever done?
The most cinematic shit.
And just like that, I'm almost at full hit points again.
Yeah, so this black energy as he runs his blade, almost like a tidal
So
wave
sad that
over
16
it.
hit points.
That is wild.
Isn't it? It's pretty crazy, right?
This wave of necrotic energy flows over this thing, and as Ashe pulls his blade back, the black energy back into the sword, leaving behind this gray skin and bones looking moose. As less goblins tumble out, because this was hit pretty hard earlier. Only 6 managed to survive the fall. But they all look really not thrilled to be here right now. And maybe wanting to run away from this whole situation. Alright. Was that all you would like to do?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. So you want to add insult to injury. But Thyra,
Okay. So,
the moose is gone.
well,
goblins
the
look
moose's
scared.
body's still there, correct?
The moose's body is still there.
I want to take this goblet. I want to throw it right at the antlers to impale him on the antlers.
Jesus fuck.
Ooh, roll an attack.
What is wrong with this party?
Oh my god.
That's kind of fucked.
That is fucked.
What do you add for for the tavern?
Strength?
roll?
Strength.
Always strength.
Strength.
Christ.
Yeah, how to DM this?
Okay, so that would be a 16.
Yeah. Roll. I would say, fuck it. You throw it and like skewer against several of these horns, so these protrusions of its antlers, doom, straight through its chest, impaled.
So I want to grapple another one.
Making a kebab.
It did
Oh
the
my
same thing.
A kebab.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Rolling at
Oh, Valkyra! I'm so scared whenever people get near me, but I'll try to control it. Also, Thyra. Allow me to. Thyra, the fucking Jesus
What was I
Christ.
rolling? I'm sorry.
Athletics.
Athletics is
You-
17.
You succeed.
Okay,
throw
so
this
it's gonna be
thing.
so like it's like a chuck with goblin, and then like a grab and turned around and just like
Oh my god.
It's like a fucking fatality.
back around.
Yeah.
You throw the second one. I don't even need you to roll for it. You throw the second one, impaling directly on top of the first one.
In the exact same spots. Like, it's the same pose and everything.
Screams
Just-
of agony and pain from this dying goblin. The rest of them are fucking mortified.
You just reverse Robin Hooded these goblins.
Yeah,
like,
literally.
it's so fucking.
Split a
told
goblin
you.
down the middle.
I told you I had an idea. The moment you brought out the mooses and goblins, I was like,
Man.
I got Tavern Brawler and I'm gonna
Dude,
friggin' use it.
This Thisk is gonna think we're psychopaths.
Yeah, what the fuck? We're supposed to be the heroes, and now we're
Everyone's
torturing
dead. No one
goblins.
saw.
Yeah, true. Everyone's dead. We can loot the whole city.
I'm killing goblins. I'm killing the goblins. I'm just not doing it with my axe. I'm doing it with their own.
Anything else?
I would say also just for flavor.
That wasn't flavor already.
There's one more that goes
There's
on. just for
more?
flavor.
There's more seasoning.
I would say like as she impales him on there, there's just a blast of cold energy and they're just frozen as well. And their own blood is like
Oh.
frozen.
So
too.
frozen in place, these two goblins.
Carbonite bath these poor fucking goblins.
Just for flavor.
You know, just for a little bit. Just
A
a
little-
little bit of flavor.
A little bit of vodka.
A little.
Two
When
shots.
we talked about the 11 herbs and spices earlier, I didn't know this is what we bought, but apparently.
Oh my god.
Thyra is a fucking menace.
There's that much flavor on this.
I wasn't joking when she said she was a bad person.
But the whole point was you trying to be different.
This is
She
goblins.
does not want to get better. She will stay the problem. Alright, Theo.
Okay. I'm gonna run over here and then Misty Step another 30 feet and try to give one of the downed vagabonds a healing potion.
Oh, okay.
You find one barely breathing on the ground. Sure. You can use your action. How much does that heal?
3d6.
It's immediately gonna try and rob you.
So roll 3d6.
Only 6.
How much?
6.
6 points? Alright.
Yeah.
Barely breathing on the ground. Now actually breathing on the ground. This bloodied, halfling woman just
Sorry I couldn't get to you sooner.
yes, kill them.
Yeah, we've been doing that pretty well, actually.
That's my turn.
Alright. Kira.
Oh shit!
It's actually
Isn't it the goblin's turn?
You're right. Well, it was their barrage.
It's their turn after Theo.
Yeah.
Are we just making the assumption now that they're fucking running? Can we just
Yeah,
move on
they
with
are
our
running.
lives that they're running? Okay.
Do I
They
get an
all-
attack of opportunity at any point?
No,
Yeah.
stop! Just let them fucking run.
You're out of range. You're out of range. You get
Let
nothing.
them go.
You get nothing. You get nothing.
Let them go.
Look
They're
at
running.
the shimmy. Look
Watch
at the
this.
shimmy.
Yeah,
No,
literally.
gotta go up. Yeah! Look at it. Oh god!
Oh,
The formation is breaking!
Jesus.
They're routing. They're routing.
They're scattering.
Oh man.
Both of you get attacks of opportunities if you wish.
Yes!
Actually,
Just
no,
snatches it
you were
by the
out of range
scruff.
of them.
Damn
Only
I'm
it!
the
Ashe.
only one who gets
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Damn
Fuck
it!
Waste your reaction.
Well, I definitely hit.
Okay, it dies.
I want to do it. I want to kill.
Yeah, it dies. I deal exactly 7. So I
Yeah,
get one
you
more on the way
skewered.
out.
Valkyra
Keyword.
sort of like goes to turn and chase. Yeah, run! And she goes to pull an arrow and then sort of just lets it go, and it's not really well aimed. It kind of just falls off to the side and pulls another one and says, starts sort of screaming out as she's letting these arrows out one at a time, just over and over and over again, sort of just letting them fly without any real direction. Kind of in just like rage.
One of them hits a goblin. You see just fall in the distance.
Her hand is like trembling.
Can we say, okay, this is nah, okay, I don't, nah, never mind. I'll let it go.
You'll let him live this time.
Listen.
All right.
The wings come back in.
But you all now surrounded by dozens and dozens of bodies of goblins. 2 of which are skewered and frozen.
Ashe will do the quick swipe of the sword to get all the blood off, and then sheath it because he's gone full anime this episode. So fuck
Yes,
it.
might as well. Might as well just go all the way.
Pushes up his glasses.
Yeah, the glasses that he totally doesn't wear.
Yeah.
Just in this scene, he has them.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there you go.
Fuck.
I can't do it. Ow.
Oh wait.
Oh,
There
I-
we go.
You okay, Kira? You kind of. Are you alright?
No. Definitely not. Her hand is like as she's holding the bow, it's almost kind of just like she's just shaking up and down with it over and over. Like it's very aggressive.
Oh, hey. And I'll put my hand on her trembling hand.
Oh my.
You can put it down, darling. Put it down.
She's gonna like she's gonna like just fall like so like her shins are like on the ground and just put the bow down.
You say that, Milo, you peek around and you see Thyra getting like a javelin out of the moose and like full on like
Yo, Milo's about to pick up another
Oh, no.
goblin.
Yeah.
I'm going in the kebab.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, how's everyone doing?
Oh, I'm quite fine.
Theo's by the other 2 vagabonds, healing them.
Yeah, you give them all potions and they all stand up, rubbing their heads and holding their wounds.
Well, that
Is-
was a lot.
I think it may be wise then to stay in Thisk for a second.
Maybe
I mean-
we could get a free night at the saloon.
I don't entirely still trust this town.
We'll keep an eye out.
Oh.
I would much rather not have to stay if we don't have to, but I think we probably should.
I think we've
At least for a
we've
little
earned
while.
our keep. At least for the night.
Valkyra goes and picks the bow up and like puts it back on how she had it before with the string in the front over her shoulders.
I think Thyra had gone and collected some of your arrows that you wildly shot off. It was
I actually counted my arrows. I shot exactly 20. I actually counted them.
Jeez.
I shot 20 arrows during that.
How many
Wow.
bullets did I shoot?
Fighters.
Yeah,
Fighters.
it's the action surge plus being able to
Oh.
plus the haste. It was mainly the haste actions. I took so many of those, so I was able to just take 3 at a time.
Yeah.
Let's
Technically,
say
I shot 18 bullets that round too.
Damn. Well, let's say I brought you back like 12 of those 20.
Jesus,
Yeah.
that's a lot. It's not as
Kind
much
of-
as I thought it'd be.
Pulling them from the bodies of the goblins and the moose.
She doesn't care.
Thank you. Thanks. Sort of just puts them back on the quiver. Which I will make this brutally clear for the artwork in the future. Her quiver is not on the fucking back. She has it on the back of her hips, or like the back end, like right above her ass. How you're supposed to have a fucking quiver.
Yeah. On the left side.
Yes, so she can draw from that.
She like before you grab them, she like just kind of holds your hand for just a bit more of a second. It gives you just a look.
What?
That was interesting.
Didn't know it could do that.
Maybe we should practice then.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
This bow isn't mine.
I don't recognize it. No.
It's fine. It's a long story.
Well, I see you decorated it pointing to the scales.
Yeah. And there's sort of just these. It's just the runes of the necklace, just all up and down the whole thing on the scales.
How about tomorrow evening if there's nothing going on?
Sure.
We just
Hopefully-
practice.
Hopefully we won't be in Thisk.
A few of the couple of vagabonds that were on the outskirts watching, probably part of the clan that the injured vagabonds were part of, come and help them up on their feet. Thank you for doing that. Didn't need to step in.
Well, you wouldn't be here if we didn't.
That's true. Well, we owe you one. If you need drinks, we'll buy them on us. We have some pads, some meat, if you need it. Don't have much else, but we'll give you what we got. Save
Appreciate
3
it.
of our members.
Wonderful. We'll take you up on that.
Alright, we're gonna head down to the saloon now to get these guys patched up. You don't care to join us?
By all means.
Yeah.
Alright, and she pats the chest of the guy that she's helping stand up. Well, let's go pay him back. And begins hobbling this poor guy in. Do you all follow?
Can I get the hand? He's still on her knees,
Oh,
like on her shins.
Help you up. I'm standing next to you already.
Okay, I'm good.
How about a drink?
Sure.
How's your fox?
Lifts my hair up.
Kind of
it's
sitting
on the kebab.
in
On the kebab.
kind of burrowed. It's burrowed into your furs, just hunkered down, waiting, and it pokes its little head up and looks out at you.
Is that fun?
Chirps in excitement and nuzzles against you.
Stretches. and
Happy
begins to walk.
chirps. As you begin walking back into the city, as late morning proceeds. And that's where we'll end tonight's
Nice.
session.
Yay!
Saloon session.
Jesus
Saloon
It's
session.
not a drinking contest and like quick like a
If
drawing.
there's not, like 4 bar fights, like.